Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Fergie Time podcast. Today, we will be watching Manchester United versus Aston Villa. This is going to be a fun one. Make sure to get your score predictions down below in the live chat. Let's go through this. All right, starting lineup for Manchester United. We have David De Gea in goal. Lindelof and Maguire playing center back. Right back is Wan-Bissaka. Left back Shaw. Pogba and Matic as central defensive midfielders. Right winger, Mason Greenwood. Center attacking midfielder, Fernandes. Rashford on the left wing, and up top is Martial. On the bench, Bailly, Mata, Pereira, Fred, James Ighalo, McTominay, Williams. It's looking like a Man United side that I expected and we all expected. There's nothing new, exciting, different in there. I mean, Matic is playing. You could have chosen McTominay, but after Matic's amazing form, it makes sense. If you guys are just hopping in the live stream, make sure to smash that like button. Let's see what the live chat is saying. Come on, United, says Raymond. Let's go. Frankie says, hi there. I was here yesterday. Yes, Frankie, I remember you. Man, you better win this game, says David Kemp. David Kemp, my guy. Raymond says 3-0 United win. How to see this live, says Ahmed. So, basically, guys, my score prediction, I agree with Raymond. I believe it will be a 3-0 Manchester United win. Let's go through Villa's side. In goal, they have Pepe Reina. Right back is Konsa. Center backs are House and Mings. Left back is Taylor. Left wing is Trezeguet. Central midfielders for Villa, McGinn and Luiz. Right mid is El Ghazi. And then you have Grealish playing as an attacking midfielder, and above him is Samata. So, a side we pretty much expected from Villa. The key player, obviously, for Villa is going to be Jack Grealish, and it's going to be Manchester United's job to contain him. So, Matic is going to have a lot of work on his hands, as he is the deepest lying player for United. So, y'all, get your score predictions down below in the comments. Frankie says a 3-1 Manchester United win. I could see that happening very well. Guys, is it buffering? Make sure to let me know. I'm seeing a couple errors, but it's looking like overall the stream is running well and it's healthy. This is going to be an interesting match. United in the classic 4-2-3-1. What's Samata? Samata is the player up top guys, let me know, is the stream having issues? Yes, I love the Man U lineup. Is it buffering or are we all right? Let me know, please, in the live chat. Anyways, if you are enjoying the stream thus far, smash the like button and subscribe for a Manchester United win. Hopefully, Man United can get a big 3 points. The implications for this match for United are if United win. So they're coming into this match sitting on 5th on 55 points. If they move up, if they win this match, then it is very likely that they can contend for this top 4. If they win, they will move into they will remain in 5th, but 1 point behind Leicester, a Leicester team that is struggling, and it gives United a great opportunity to move into the top 4. Guys, everyone's saying it's slightly buffering. I will try to get that sorted. Give me 1 second, but it should fix itself out in a minute. Guys, make sure if you are just joining us, smash that like button. We are trying to I'm shooting for 50 likes on the stream. Maybe a bit ambitious, but we're going to go for it. So, get your score predictions, Zane. Let me know what you're saying. Guys, I think United will come out and get after this Villa side. Villa are sitting in 18th on 27 points. 4 points from getting out of the relegation zone. And they have conceded the second most points in the Premier League. Second most goals in the Premier League. So it's going to be very difficult for Villa to get any kind of performance, especially against the United side that's attacking very well. All right, let me see if I can fix this buffering. Give me 1 second. How? All right, I think we're up and rolling again. Let's get after it. Score predictions, y'all, and other things coming in that are going to be big for United in this match is they're just going to have to get a goal early. I think if they get that goal early, Villa will lose that kind of confidence, and United will be able to get after them. Sandro is back. Sandro, my guy. Archie says, hey. Hello, Archie. Thank you all for joining thus far. If you are just joining, smash that like button. Zane says 3-1 to United. Definitely could see that result. I'm saying 3-0 to United. I'm confident we will keep a clean sheet. But if we do get sloppy, I could see us conceding. So there are some questions. Yes, I saw the Tottenham game, Frankie. and it was a dodgy performance by Tottenham. They were lucky to pull a point out of that with Wilson's goal that they scored. Archie says 4-1. Yusuf says score predictions. I'd said 3-0. If you haven't heard it already. Yusuf, what is your score prediction? Let me know. Guys, is the stream still buffering? I want to know, so if I can fix it. I may need to change the stream latency, which would cause me to start over, but we've got to see. If it's running smoothly, I'm going to keep it as it is, and we will get after it. For Villa, this is going to be a massive match. And guys, you never want to play around with a team that's battling in the relegation, because relegation teams they're going to get after it, and they're going to push hard, and it's going to be difficult. They're going to put a lot of pressure on United. So United are going to need to show up. If United do not show up today, they could be in danger, because Villa are fighting to stay up, and that is going to really push those Villa players to get after United. Zane says it's all good now. Good to hear, Zane. Ndembele is more of a pudding than Luke Shaw, says David Kemp. I think that could be a bit harsh. To be fair, though, Luke Shaw at least is playing some good football, whereas Ndembele is not. So we've got to ask questions there. One player I want to see a good performance from is David De Gea. I want to see the De Gea that we know he can be, which is the world-class goalkeeper. Not the De Gea that makes a dodgy mistake and the front line has to bail him out. Guys, interesting little thing. Do you think Paul Pogba will stay at United this summer? Because we have some big news coming out of Old Trafford today. Basically, Pogba has come out and said he loves the attacking style of football that United are playing right now. And because of this, most people are saying he will not leave the club this summer. So we are very excited to hear that. Maguire is walking out now onto the pitch. Here comes the United side. Mason Greenwood, guys, he's going to be a really good player, and expect to get something from him today. Let me know who you think will score the goals for Manchester United. I'm very curious as to who you guys think will get it. I have a brace from Rashford and a goal from Greenwood for United. And I don't see Villa scoring. They just can't create enough chances. United's backline's been pretty solid. Matic will clean up any mistakes. David Kemp says 2-1 to Man United. I'm going to write too much today. I play Clash of Clans, but still watching. Pogba, either Real and Juve, I say, says Sandro. So Sandro thinks Pogba's leaving. You Man United supporters, what do you think of that? I want to know your thoughts. Raymond says Pogba is here to stay. Yes, Raymond, I 100% agree with you. I could not agree more. I think with Bruno in there, now United playing a style of football under Ole where they feel empowered to go forward, take risks. I think Pogba's very happy with the situation at United. But guys, let me know down in the live chat. Let's smash that like button, y'all. Let's aim for 50 likes. I'm not sure if I said it already. Subscribe, because we are going to be doing more live streams like this. And smash that like button for a Manchester United 3-0 win. So let's get after it. Score predictions if you are just joining us. And I think an interesting player, right? I said Grealish. I think there's a couple decent players for Villa. You have Mings in the back line, decent. El Ghazi, winger, playing as a right mid this match. He's a very tricky, good player that United are going to have to deal with. McGinn in the midfield, decent bloke. And obviously, like I said, Grealish is going to be a problem. So with Pogba in there, with Bruno in there, that's going to leave a lot of responsibility on Matic. Do you guys think Matic can get this done? And I want to know your man of the match as well. Hussein says he stays. He has the foundation around him now in the making to secure a solid professional team. 100%. I couldn't agree with you anymore, Hussein. I think he's very happy now that the club has put a backing and built a team kind of around him. It's going to take a lot of pressure off his shoulders. Whereas before, he was the only really good, effective player at Man United, and then all the pressure and blame was put on him when they weren't performing. So I think it's a very good situation, and why he's happy. Why is Lingard not playing? He is a GOAT, to Sandro. Yes. Jesse Lingard. I don't think he will play another game in a Man United shirt. It's best for him, best for the club to both move on at this point, because Lingard has just shown he's not a Manchester United level player. All right, guys, we are getting very close to kickoff here. Score predictions in the comments. Let's get after it. I am super excited for this match. I want to see United absolutely spank Villa and get a really big result, continue pushing for that top four, and move just 1 point behind Leicester. So smash the like button for that. Here we go. They're going to flip the coin. Maguire's up there. Guys, I really like Harry Maguire. Many people have been very critical of him, but I think his defending is very good. He's a smart defender, good on the ball, and is a great leader. I think he could be paired with maybe a better pairing. I think Lindelof is solid as well, but a player with a bit more pace back there I think would help Maguire a lot, because Maguire is not very quick in terms of the way he turns his hips and the way he moves, and the Matic in front of them is even slower. So I think that little triangle you have of Maguire, Lindelof, and Matic is very slow, and they could use a little pace in there. But at halftime, we will be talking more about transfers, so make sure you stick around. Frankie says you are lagging again. Guys, if you can confirm this, please let me know. I hope I am not. I think we're just going to keep it rolling. It looks pretty good on my screen. Graham says 3-0 to United. Graham, if you just joined us, smash the like button. Graham, I 100% agree with you, my guy. It's going to be a 3-0 Manchester United win. They're going to hold it down, get a goal early, and like I said, we're going to see a brace from Rashford, a goal from Greenwood, because Greenwood's in great form, and United are going to roll with a comfortable win. All right, Yusuf says 3-1 to United. Yes, another scoreline we've been hearing. The ones I've been hearing is 3-1 and 3-0. I want to know your guys' thoughts. The game has just kicked off now. Here come Aston Villa. Mings hits a long ball in behind, looking to stretch United now. Here comes the United defense, and it goes out for a goal kick. Well defended there by Manchester United. They are looking very good thus far and dealt with that very well. Villa are going to try and play direct, going to sit in, put numbers behind the ball, and get after it. De Gea takes a goal kick now. Out to Maguire, back out to Shaw. Guys, any questions about United stuff, Premier League stuff, please let me know down in the live chat. Any questions you guys have, just feel free to ask them. Anything related. Raymond says stream is smooth now. Yes, Raymond. Fantastic. Frankie says 4-1 United. So we have a different scoreline there. All right, here comes United. Moving the ball now, being patient. Wan-Bissaka passes it back inside. Over to Maguire from Lindelof. Maguire looking to carry the ball. Being patient, assessing their options. I'm fine with this. I'd like to see a little more ball movement, but we're only a minute in the match. Can't be too critical yet. If you are just joining us, smash the like button. We're aiming for 50 likes for a Manchester United win. Let's get to there, lads. I believe we can do it. Also, if you are new here, please subscribe. United moving the ball over to Lindelof now. Matic dropping deeper. Over to Wan-Bissaka. They're continuing to move it. Wan-Bissaka back now to De Gea. De Gea clears his lines, and United are going to look to push up here. Challenging for the ball is Mings. Mings heads it forward. United looking to control. Pogba controls it. Back to De Gea, and here we go again. So United so far being patient, moving the ball, and trying to make something happen. Sandro says, Aiden, do you think Alaba would be a good fit for United? I would not like that, however, because he is, guys, if you don't know Sandro, he is a Bayern Munich fan. Yes, Alaba would be a fantastic fit for United. Playing on the left side, could push Maguire over to that right side, or even as a left back. I would really like Alaba, but he's not been linked to United very much. So I think it's unlikely. Here come United now. Playing off to Greenwood is Rashford. Greenwood cuts inside, plays it across, cleared by the Villa defense. United already looking dangerous. Good little link-up play, interconnecting between Rashford and Greenwood. Good to see them lively this soon in the match. Wan-Bissaka takes a throw, plays it to Pogba. Wan-Bissaka plays it back now to Matic. Matic plays it across to Shaw. Shaw now to Rashford. Rashford plays inside to Bruno. Bruno lay off to Greenwood. Greenwood goes down in the box, but unlucky there. Great little flick by Bruno, guys. That is why Bruno Fernandes is so good. Did you see that? Like, no-look little flick. So deceptive, so tricky, so creative. Knows where everyone is without even looking. Greenwood just misses the ball. United are looking lively already. If Greenwood had made good connection, that would have been a United goal. Guys, what are your thoughts on Bruno Fernandes? Is he the best midfielder in the Premier League right now? Obviously, there is the likes of Kevin De Bruyne. But so far, if we're talking since the restart, is Bruno the best midfielder in the Premier League? Guys, get your score predictions. 13 concurrent viewers so far. If you're new, smash the like button. Subscribe as well. We are currently, if you are just joining us, watching Manchester United versus Villa. Grealish shot goes wide. Manchester United versus Villa. We are in the 3rd minute of the match, and it is currently 0-0. So, quite exciting so far. United has had some good little plays. That shot was not too dangerous there from El Ghazi, so United are looking all right. Sanders says, yes, Alaba would leave it would be Real Mess or Barca. Who's KDB? He says, who's Kevin De Bruyne? I know my guy Sandro is just joking, y'all. Because, of course, everyone knows who Kevin De Bruyne is. Here come Villa now looking. Matic does a great job winning it off of Grealish's pass. Matic plays inside. United looking to break now. Bruno on the ball, kind of deeper area, trying to pick it up. Plays a great ball in behind to Martial, who plays Rashford. Rashford driving now. Rashford plays it to Bruno. United moving it, being patient, looking very good thus far. Plays it out wide to Greenwood. Greenwood now back to Matic. Matic looking to play it now into Rashford. Bruno. It's cleared now by Villa. United looking lively. No, it's De Bruyne, says Zane. So even since the restart, you guys think it's De Bruyne. Darren says Alba wouldn't take Shaw's place. The German league is nothing to the Prem. Why do you think Sancho is running riots on teams? Bruno's the best so far since coming, says Darren. Darren, I would agree. Since the restart, Bruno is the best player. That said, I think Alaba would be very good in the Premier League. I slightly disagree with that. Greenwood should have scored, says Raymond. 100%. I agree. Greenwood probably should have scored there, but let's not be too harsh on him considering how well he's been playing. We'll let it slide. Do you play football, Yusuf? Yes, I do. Of course I do. I'm pretty sure everyone in the world plays football, innit? Here come Villa now, but he's offside. Lucky for Manchester United there. Good job by Maguire holding the line nice and high. If you're just joining us, smash that like button, subscribe. We are aiming for 50 likes for a Manchester United win, so let's do it. I believe we can today, lads. KDB for Ballon d'Or, says Graham. Guys, let me know your pick for Ballon d'Or down below in the live chat. I'm personally partial to Lewandowski right now, considering how well he's done. But let me know. Here come United now, moving the ball, but Villa win it back. Not the best from United in the first 5 minutes, but haven't looked bad at all. Sandro says Lewandowski. Frankie says Manu will give Pogba a contract for a year, and then they might sell home to Real. No, I think they should sign Pogba long term. You have such a good team, such a lively team. You don't want to cause any problems. Keep it together. I'd say sign Pogba to 3 or 4 year contract. Actually, maybe 2 to 3. But re-sign him, get him there for a couple seasons, because what's going on right now with him and Bruno is special. So it goes out for Villa throw on the right-hand flank. United looking good so far, but just need to kind of get this game more opened up. Villa are sitting deep, making it hard for United to break them down. So United are just going to have to be patient. And when those opportunities come, we're just going to have to take them. Once United go up, if they go up, it's going to be much, much easier. Darren says Bruno for now, but De Bruyne would be because he has a full season. But in the last few months, Bruno has been the better player. Pogba for life. Darren, I can really resonate with you on that for sure. I think Bruno right now, yes, I agree. Because De Bruyne has the full season, again, I agree. And then, yes, I want Pogba around for as long as possible. You want players at your club like that. Little ball in behind by Villa there. Put out for a corner kick. Good, well dealt by Maguire and Lindelof there. Great communication. Frankie says, yeah, did you see the Tottenham game? Yes. Absolute shambles from Tottenham. If we're talking about the big six clubs, the club I would least like to be right now is Spurs. With Mourinho, a backward style of football, one that didn't work at United. It's going to be a very hard situation for them, especially since they don't have the financial backing other clubs do. I think Spurs could be in real danger. All right, here, ball in delivered, headed away by the United defense. Villa trying to make something happen. Ball played in behind. Is he offside? Yes, he's been offside. Manchester United have a set piece now in their own half. So they're just going to look to play quickly and get after it. What are our thoughts on De Gea? Should United sign a replacement for De Gea? De Gea is considered by many a very good goalkeeper still, but has had some really real issues in recent months with confidence. What are our thoughts on David De Gea? Matic gets the ball here away in the middle of the pitch, that causing Bruno Fernandes to give a foul to Villa right outside the United box. That's in a dangerous area. Sloppy there by Matic. If you are just joining us, smash that like button. We are aiming for 50 likes. If you're enjoying the stream, please do that. Also, subscribe as well, man. We are going to try and aim for 1,150 subscribers, so help me get there. And we're going to be doing more live streams, more videos. Got a Premier League predictions video coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Now, Villa have a free kick in a very dangerous area on the pitch, right outside the Manchester United 18-yard box. So this is going to be difficult for Villa. On the ball right now is McGinn. I hope United can deal with this fine because you do not want to concede early to Villa. Villa will bunker in and make life very difficult for United. De Gea needs to come up with a big save here. It's a little far out. It's not gonna be easy. Maybe are they gonna go straight to goal? Yes, he's gone to goal. Into the wall. United need to clear their lines. Good header away from Bruno. It's out for a Villa throw on the right flank. Darren says Pogba will sign. Did you see his interview with MUTV? It was special. He clearly states his love for the club and even said that I want to be like Scholes and Giggs and one day someone will replace me. Darren, yes I did, and I brought it up maybe right before you got here. Pogba called United's attacking football beautiful, praised the club. He is staying long term. I think he is very happy with his United situation, probably the happiest he's been since initially signing. Frankie Smith says, to be fair, Chelsea made a great job going for from fourth to third. Yes, Chelsea did a very good job, but hopefully United can jump them. Another foul by United now off on the right flank. United need to be careful here. You do not want to concede too many set pieces to Villa because these are the type of opportunities Villa will take and score. You'd rather have Villa try and score from the run of play than a set piece because anything can really happen on a set piece. Ball in by Grealish, low cross, cleared away. United may be a bit lucky there. Down goes, I believe, down goes Rashford holding his ankle, but he's all right. He's popping back to his feet. Dangerous little ball in there from Grealish. Wasn't necessarily expecting that. Well done by Marcus Rashford, though, to come block that. Guys, Darren, I want to know your score predictions, Darren. I know you haven't shared them as of yet. What are your score predictions for the match? Please let me know. And here all right, it's actually out for a goal kick. Very lucky United are. David De Gea now taking it. I think United have looked all right, but they haven't had that much of the ball. Let's take a look at the statistics thus far. Definitely not complaining by any means. Chelsea and Leicester still have to play Liverpool. Third is ours. Yes, I do agree, guys. We'll talk about this a little more at halftime, but I believe United will finish in third and Chelsea will finish in fourth. Maybe a bit idealistic as a United supporter, of course, but I am definitely leaning that way. Frankie says, Raymond says Pogba is from United Academy. His love for the club should not be questioned. I agree, Raymond, 100%. Again, loves the badge, loves playing for the club. Man, you are working and worried, and needs top four. United will get the top four. I'm very confident of that. If they continue to play the way they are, they should be able to finish in the top four. Here come United now. Bruno finds Rashford. Rashford plays it out wide to Greenwood. Can Greenwood get on the end of it? Greenwood keeps it in. Greenwood plays it back now. Inside to Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood back. Greenwood on the ball again, out wide, on his left foot. Gonna play it around, gonna swing it. Matic on the ball outside the box now. Matic looking to create. Matic plays it to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka will look to deliver here. Nope, plays it back now. Delivery. Played in. Bounces to Martial and cleared by Villa. Unlucky by United. Very close there. All right. Let's go back to the live chat. Darren Hayes says 2-1 to Man United. Darren, so you think it's going to be a little closer of a match, which is fair because Villa are a relegation side. They're going to fight for everything. Mings made a mess of that. Martial could have scored there. Yeah, Darren, there's a very good likelihood that potentially United, it could be a very close game because Villa are going to play hard. Club African Army, my guy, thank you for joining, bro. Smash that like button for Manchester United win today. Thanks for joining. What are your thoughts on the game and what is your score prediction? All right, here we go. So, ball played in, headed away by Shaw. United up for it. Matic wins the second ball. Matic again. Good. Well done by Matic. Pogba picks it up in the middle of the pitch. Pogba goes down. Foul on Paul Pogba. Guys, I really am happy with the way Pogba's been playing. With Bruno there, he doesn't have to do too much. He doesn't have to, try and create all by himself. He can play a little more simple, and it's really effective. Andy says 3-1 to United. Andy, my guy, thanks for joining. Smash the like button. Also, guys, subscribe to the channel. We're aiming for 2,150 subscribers. Darren Hayes says, win the Europa League, and top 4 is not needed. We have a possibility for the treble this year, FA Cup, Europa, and hopefully the Super Cup. Very interesting there, Darren. I think right now priority should be to finish in the top 4, of course. But yes, I would like to see United try and win as many trophies as possible. I think that is a very positive mindset and a great way to look at the rest of the season. All right. Frankie says Liverpool first on 104. All right, Frankie. I could see it happening. I don't think they will get all 104. I think it'll probably be closer to around 100, 101, just with their form. Junior says, do you play FPL? I do not play FPL, actually, as a matter of fact. I may start playing next season. We're going to have to wait and see, though, on that one. But, Junior, do you play FPL? And if so, which United players did you put on your side? United cut inside. Rashford, all cleared away by the Villa defense. Again, United looking dangerous. Going to be a United throw here. What? Foul on Rashford. Poor decision there by the referee. I think that could have been better. All right, looking at the stats, guys. If you are just joining us, we are watching Aston Villa versus Manchester United. It's currently 0-0, and we are 14 minutes into the match. And here we go. All right, statistics. United have 1 shot, none on target, 76% possession, however, versus the Villa side that has 2 shots, none on target with 24% possession. If that happens, Ole will have done an excellent job, says Darren. 100%. I think Ole right now, you could say, is doing a very good job. But form comes and goes, so we got to see long-term if he can continue to keep them playing at or near this level. Let me know, guys. What are your thoughts on next season? I know this is very early. No summer moves have been made yet. Who do you think will win the Premier League next year? Here come Villa down the left flank. Grealish is now pushed out wide. Grealish trying to go 2v1 versus Wan-Bissaka and Lindelof. They're going to push him back. Good step in by Wan-Bissaka. Out for United throw. Grealish is livid. Good to see Wan-Bissaka standing him up there. All right. Junior says, I have tripled on United since the restart. I have Wan-Bissaka, Bruno, and Greenwood. Captain Bruno. Very smart decisions there, Junior. Junior says, do you think I will have any luck with Captain Bruno? Of course you will have luck with Captain Bruno. I would say at least expect an assist today, but maybe a goal as well. Personally, I've gone with a brace for Rashford and a goal from Greenwood. Who is the goalkeeper GOAT for you? Goalkeeper GOAT, as in greatest goalkeeper of all time? Because I'm going to edge to Lev Yashin. I know, Sandra, you want me to say Neuer because you are that Bayern Munich fan you are. But Lev Yashin, only goalkeeper to ever win the Ballon d'Or. Going to give him credit where it's due. Here, ball and whipped in by the Neil Taylor. Back post, though, headed away by Shaw. Well done by Shaw. In my FPL, Bruno is my captain. Since he joins Manchester United. Yes, makes very much sense. Club African Army. Very good pick. Bruno's looked absolutely fantastic. I have a joke. Top 4 Watford, says Frankie. Absolutely hilarious. Anyways, guys, if you are just joining, smash that like button. We are looking for 50 likes on this live stream for a Manchester United win. Back post by Villa. Headed into Wan-Bissaka's back. United got to be careful there. Goes out for a throw. Yeah, smash that like button. 50 likes for United win. If you're enjoying the stream, smash the like button. Subscribe as well, y'all. We're having a good time here. And keep the chat lively with any questions you got. All right, Darren says, Ole was mentored by Fergie. He came up under Fergie's wings. He knows what it takes to be a United player. He managed our youth, including Pogba. Ole knows best. Ole Babes, 20. I love that, Darren. I do really love that. Fergie is a special manager, and we've got to give him respect. And Ole's seen that. Ole's played under it. Ole knows all about that. He knows about it. Ball played in by Villa here. Punched away by De Gea. Very strong punch by De Gea. Happy with that. Yes, Ole knows what it takes to be Manchester United at their prime. He was a part of those teams, and he will understand what it takes, what the locker room needs to be like. I think he's done a great job empowering the players and making them feel free to take risks. Ball is within back post to Jack Grealish. Grealish lofts it over the goal. United are getting sucked over. So this is the second time this has happened now. What's going on? The United backline is overshifting, leaving Wan-Bissaka is completely overshifted, leaving Grealish absolutely free at the back post. De Gea is ripping into Wan-Bissaka there because that was terrible defending, and United could have easily gone down 1-0. They've got to be very careful with that because that's the second time Grealish will just pull off of Wan-Bissaka's shoulder, and then he will be free. So we've got to be careful there. No, I would say Kepa, says Sandro. Okay, Sandro is clearly joking. Phoenix Compilations, Kobe, my guys, he says, what's good? Van der Sar is the GOAT. Yes, Van der Sar at United was fantastic. Man, bring me back. Better times. But United right now are looking pretty good, so I've got to give the team credit. But yes, Van der Sar was such a fun player to watch. Ball whipped in again. Wan-Bissaka nearly misses the header, falls to the feet of Grealish. Wan-Bissaka is going to need to make some adjustments right now because he's been a bit dodgy so far in this match. Frankie says Villa hit the bar. Yes, they did. Darren says Fergie is the GOAT. He is a god. 100%, Darren. I have to agree with you on that. Fergie is the GOAT. Greatest manager of all time. Sandro said that I said 2-2 if you did not know, Aiden. Yes, Sandro, guys, said 2-2. I'm going 3-0. So Sandro's taken an interesting route here, and I think I'm going to disagree. I think United will scrape a win. I don't know if it will be 3-0, but Villa, to be fair to Villa, haven't gotten a point since the restart, have looked very good, and so far in this match, this has been, if we're talking chances, Villa have had more chances, United have had more of the ball, but Villa have looked very good, surprisingly good thus far. Hopefully United, though, can get something out of this match, a big result, continue the momentum, going forward. Guys, if you are just joining, smash the like button, subscribe as well. We are aiming for 1,150 subscribers and 50 likes on this live stream, so let's do it, y'all. Y'all are the strongest little army on YouTube, and keep the chat coming with questions about the match. All right, here come Villa up the left side. Neil Taylor, player for the Welsh national team, plays it, won by Pogba. Here comes Greenwood. He cuts inside on his left. Now plays it out to Bruno. United looking to break. Plays it over to Martial, who's out on the left wing right now. Plays in behind to Greenwood. Greenwood going with Mings, but it's hit too far past him. Little unlucky there. Arnaud says Wan-Bissaka should be played more defensively today rather than attacking. Grealish is a good player. I think that's a very good point, Arnaud, because Grealish, if he's left alone with too much space, can really do some great things. And Grealish is going to be trying to be at his best because he wants to move from this Villa side. He wants to move away. So he's going to try and be at his best and impress this in front of United so he can get a move potentially to United. That said, I do not think Grealish would be a great fit at United. Frankie says you are lagging. All right, let's see what we can do about that. Hopefully it sorts itself out in a second. I think it'll be all right, though, Frankie. Sandro says Neuer 1, Buffon 2, Yashin 3, Con 4, Casillas 5. Wow, I think Yashin's a bit low there. I would personally go Yashin 1, Buffon 2, Neuer 3 in that order. I don't know about 4 and 5. Frankie says, what is the best goalkeeper in the Premier League, Alisson or De Gea? Definitely got to be Alisson if we're talking about currently. De Gea's form has been absolutely dodgy. All right. Frankie says you're lagging. I think it's been sorted. Hopefully it's doing all right now. Raymond said Villa are looking more to score. United need to be careful. Yeah, Villa are looking very dangerous thus far. Now, here's Pogba on the edge of the box. Bruno plays it in behind, and it's hit a little too far. United haven't been too precise in the final third. Sandro says, Aiden, you are lagging. Are we all right now, guys? Please let me know. I think it's looking all right on my screen. I'm just monitoring it. Hopefully it stays steady. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying, smash that like button. Subscribe as well. Yes, Sandro says it's sorted. Good to hear, Sandro. Just making sure that the stream is running smoothly for all of you. We may have like brief moments of buffering, but I think we have to sacrifice that because I'm trying to keep the good background, keep the visuals high quality. So we're just going to have to deal with it if it does come back. I do apologize, and I will try and work to fix that. We are currently in the water break right now. If you're joining us, we are 22 minutes in. It is water break. It is currently 0-0. Villa have looked quite good. It's been a pretty even match. United haven't really pulled away thus far. Villa sitting in and then are looking to counter. United are having trouble breaking them down, having trouble trying to... United are going to need to play a quick little tiki-taka using Bruno to open up Villa. That's how it's going to have to be. They're going to need one moment of brilliance, and then it will open up the rest of the match. I agree. Grealish is not a United player. I want Sancho and definitely Richarlison from Everton. So, Darren, let me give you a little spiel right here. So, basically, I agree. United's first player they should get after is Sancho. However, I actually made a video yesterday about which players United should sign instead of Sancho if they are unable to get in the summer. So if he decides not to make a move, who they should sign instead, Darren, I would recommend You go check it out. It's a class video. Like, I think I put a lot of time into it. I think you would genuinely enjoy it. And I talk about some of the moves they should make. I'll give you some names that I kind of talked about in the video. Talked about Coman. I talked about Rice, because Rice would be such a good fit with the skill set of Pogba and also of Bruno. He would complement that perfectly. And then I also talked about Hudson Edouard, which, if you guys are not familiar with that name, he is from Celtic. He is a classic number 9, and something that United are missing right now. Martial's been very good in the number 9, but if we want a traditional number 9, Edouard is the player to go, and he wouldn't be too much money. Sandra says, not for me. Neuer is the best before Buffon, because he was just insane at the 2014 World Cup, and 2012 plus, always good. Sandro, fair enough. You know what? When we're talking about such good players, got to give credit where it's due. Neuer's been fantastic. Has Daniel James played since the break? If he has, it's been very little. I think he made a substitution appearance or two. James, the issue, though, he's all pace. Yes, Villa have hit the post here. Wow, United are very, very, very lucky. I just seen the replay. I was kind of looking in the live chat. Oh, my gosh. Very lucky there. De Gea may have had it. United need to be careful. They haven't looked great this match. Ole's going to have to make some changes at halftime if it keeps on like this, because United have looked pretty flat thus far. Yeah, Villa post. James, all he offers is really pace, and he's not too clinical in the final third, so I think it's kind of hard to play him more than he has, especially with the form Greenwood's in, Rashford's in, Martial's in. Ball play back here. Maguire deals with it. De Gea under a little pressure here now. De Gea is going to need to clear his lines. Played up. Done well there. Greenwood, he's won the ball. He's looking to carry it now with a bit of pace. Greenwood's looked so much stronger. Played in behind to Rashford. Can this be the moment of brilliance for United? Plays it back to Greenwood. Greenwood trying to find Martial. Martial holding it up. Martial tries to play Pogba. Bruno looks to win it. Bruno goes down. It's going to be a free kick on the edge of the area for Manchester United, y'all. This is going to be excited. I will check the chat just in a minute, but let's watch this free kick first. All right. I would go for Lozano, if not Sancho, says Darren. Fair enough, Darren. I could see that. That's another great signing opportunity. Arnaud says Wan-Bissaka should be on a defensive position today because of Grealish. Yeah, I agree. Arnaud, I've already said I agree with that 100%. He should be a little more careful, a little more conservative. Raymond, United can also go for Jimenez, Traore, or Declan Rice. Yes, Raymond. Raymond, did you check the video out? Because I know I recommended it to you. Genuinely, I would go take a look at that one, because I mentioned Rice and I mentioned some other players. So please, y'all, if you can, after this after this live stream, go check out the video on my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash the like button. We are 1 like away from 20. So let's try and smash that before halftime. Darren Hayes says, here comes Bruno. Yes, Bruno is on the free kick, y'all. And people are saying penalty. So, yes, United have a penalty. This is going to be big. If they can get an early goal, it's going to be absolutely massive. Here comes Bruno for the penalty kick. Bruno hits it. Goal for United. Come on. Let's go, everyone. Goal for Manchester United. Smash that like button. 50 likes for a Manchester United win. Bruno there worked it perfectly. Great little feet to go down. It is looking lovely for United thus far. Not played their best, but are still getting it done, chat. What are our score predictions now that United have scored in the 27th minute? If you are just joining us, it is currently 1-0 to Manchester United in the 27th minute. They are playing Aston Villa. So far, it's been a very even match, but Bruno Fernandes took care of it there. Does a little good skill. The Villa defender dives in stupidly, and Bruno goes down. Darren Hayes says, Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. Yo, get a glory, glory, Man United chant going in the chat. Smash the like button. We're hitting 50 likes for United win today. And subscribe, because we are doing more live streams. Really well done there by United. Very happy with this so far. Rocco says they are going to win. Yes, Rocco, thank you for joining us. Smash the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. Frankie says, oh no, Fernandes, Bruno. Bruno and Pogba, the Smash Brothers. Yes, I totally agree with you, Darren. Very well done there by United. I think Villa fans will be a bit disappointed. They could argue that penalty was a little soft, but, I mean, we're going to take it and we're going to keep rolling. Raymond says 1 goal, 2 more. Yes, guys, my score prediction, if you are just joining us, it was 3-0. Was that a penalty, says Junior? I mean, the issue is with that slow-mo, it's very hard to tell. It looked kind of soft, but we'll look into it a little more at halftime because I'm sure there will be plenty replays of it. I think this is going to be open up for United, and they will score a few more. 100%, I agree with you, Andy. Now that they've got ahead, Villa's going to have to try and pull themselves back into the match, and this is when it opens up for them. Here we are watching the penalty again. It's very hard to tell. They had VAR. It could have been right outside the area. The Bournemouth players thought it was awfully soft. I want to know what you guys think. Was that a penalty? Let me change the score on here. I nearly forgot. I was so excited that United got a goal. So it is currently 1-0 to United. Miguel joins. He says, my prediction is 3-0. Miguel, that is my prediction as well. Miguel, if you are just joining us, smash that like button. We are aiming for 50 likes for a Manchester United win. So please do that for me, y'all. Here's Pogba. Plays it out wide to Rashford. Rashford in behind to Martial. Manchester United looking for something. Bruno ball in. Headed away by Mings. Villa currently have like 9 or 10 players behind the ball. They're absolutely bunkering him. It's clever from Fernandes, says Yusuf. 100%. Fernandes thinks he's always a step ahead, looking for the little things, and that's why he's so good in the final third. Such quick feet. Great adjustments. Plays it now to Rashford. Rashford in the wide area. Villa again with numbers behind the ball, making it difficult. Frankie says, glory, glory, Man United. Let's get more of those going in the chat. Darren says, Bruno goes left. Bruno goes right. He leaves your defenders looking like shite. Yes, I love to hear some of that. Keep that going, y'all. Rashford comes up a bit limp there after getting stepped on. Villa now looking to break. United are going to need to be good in transition. Matic needs to work back here. Ball played in behind, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Manchester United throw-in. Nicholas Edwards, hello. He says he's subbed. Thank you, Nicholas. I genuinely appreciate it. Nicholas, what are your score predictions for the match? Mahmood says, sorry, I am late. Mahmood, no issues, man. Thank you for joining. If you are just joining us, which you said you are, smash that like button, Mahmood. We are aiming for 50 likes for a United win, my guy. Mahmood, one of the most loyal guys who always comes back to the stream. I genuinely appreciate it a bunch. Raymond says Bruno is too fast. Yes, Bruno's feet are too quick for the other players. I'm a Real Madrid fan, but glory, glory, Man United says Club African Army. My guy, yes, 100%. It is glory, glory, Manchester United thus far. We are very happy with this. Nicholas Edwards says 3-2 to United, so he thinks it's going to be a close game. I don't think it'll be that close. I'm personally saying 3-0 to United, but you know what? It could happen. Who knows? Pogba should play more freely and also attacking, says Arnaud. I think that Pogba role he's playing right now, that box-to-box, is very, very good. Because here's what I think about it is when he's playing that box-to-box role, he's able to do a bit of both. Bruno is the more attacking player, and he fits better into that system. So I think Pogba kind of cleans up and then does his own bit. Villa are coming here looking dangerous, so here come Villa, out the outside, El Ghazi out wide now. Shaw looking to defend El Ghazi, cuts it back. Konsa looking to whip it in. Deflected, though, by Rashford. And here come United again. Bruno's pushing up. So is Rashford. Rashford's flying past Bruno. Can United get a second goal? Bruno may look to slow this down, though, and he's going to cut back. Be patient. Pogba now on the ball. Pogba looking to switch. Pogba plays in behind. Great ball from Pogba. Into the feet of Shaw. Can Luke Shaw get there? Oh, maybe if Shaw was a little lighter on his feet. Maybe if he's a little more fit, he could have got there. But great ball by Pogba. Cut it back across, and yes. Anyways, back to what Arnaud was saying. I believe he should play maybe a little more attacking, but I'm happy with the way they're playing right now. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Bruno to Paul. Paul says no. Martial says yes. I'll get the second goal. Nicholas Edwards, who do you think will get relegated this season? All right, Nicholas, this is going to be a discussion for halftime, but I will give you I'll tell you who I think, and then I'll break it down more at halftime. Norwich for sure. Bournemouth got a point today, but I'm still saying Bournemouth. Spurs have just been awful. That's the real reason why Bournemouth got a point today. And then I would probably say I'm edging towards Watford. I think Villa have looked pretty good, but that said, Watford are now 4 points ahead of them because they got a big win against Norwich. So it's going to be between Villa and Watford. I'm not confident. I'm not very confident on who it will be. We've got to see as more games play out because it's unlikely Villa will get any sort of result today. But I don't know what teams they will be playing, so we've got to see. Okay. Sandro's asking me. I do not know who that is actually from Dortmund, Sandro. If you can inform me, I'll look it up after the match. I need to be better with my knowledge in the Bundesliga a little bit. McGinn's coming back on here. Went out for a second, stepped off the pitch. Frankie Smith says, Lions demands. Here we go, United. Here we go, lads. All right, Villa looking to play now. If you are just joining us, man, we are currently in the 33rd minute of Manchester United versus Villa. United are up 1-0. Smash that like button. We're aiming for 50 likes for a United win. And let's get the chat moving. Any questions about United? Any questions about the Premier League? Any thoughts about the game? Leave them in the live chat. Here we go, y'all. Here come Villa now. El Ghazi out wide. El Ghazi's looked good. He's a good player. Got to give credit where it's due. Here comes Pogba. Pogba winning the ball. Pogba pushing forward now at pace. Plays it out wide to Greenwood. The game's really opened up like I said it would. And like some of you others have said. Andy said that, I know for sure. Here comes Martial. Martial looks to cut inside. Martial on his right foot. Martial shot. Oh, saved by Pepe Reina. Unlucky there from Martial. Didn't quite hit it cleanly enough. But very good. Going at Konsa with pace. Cuts inside. Pepe Reina dealt with it well. Got to take that shot, though, every time when they're giving it to you. Sandra says he's 15-year-old, plays U21 with Dortmund and scored 30 full goals in 20 games. Wow, that sounds like one hell of a player, Sandro, and someone that United should look to go get. Darren Hayes says Dortmund have a great youth system, if not the best in the world. I like their style. 100% agree with that. Dortmund do such a great job at cultivating young talent. What's your opinion on VAR, says Yusuf? I think VAR is good. I think they just don't have it down yet. I don't think they've really figured out how they want to implement it, right? Like, it's not very good. The referees, I think, they're not on the same page. The ones in the booth looking at it, making the decision, are not on the same page with the referee on the field, and that's the issue they've been having. Trezette is good too, says Club African Army. Yes, I agree. So far, though, El Ghazi has looked very dangerous as well. Soft kick by Martial, should have blasted it. Agree, Raymond. I do agree. Didn't hit it very cleanly. Should do better there. But he's looking better now. The game's opened up for United. I think we will see them hopefully get another one before halftime. So, guys, if you're joining, smash the like button. We currently have 19 people in this live feed, which is absolutely lovely. Keep giving your thoughts on the match, Premier League questions, all that in the live chat. Smash the like button if you're enjoying, and subscribe as well. We are aiming for 1,250 subscribers. Here come United now. Greenwood on his left foot. Greenwood shot! Saved by Reina. Unlucky there. Very unlucky. Well done by Greenwood. Burst the pace inside. Greenwood, since the restart, I think he was lifting, doing some sort of weightlifting during quarantine because he looks so much stronger on the ball. Just like he gets a little nudge there, but uses it to push off. Wow, he's just absolutely done the Villa backline up there. Mings can't step to it. Just didn't quite place it in the corner, but very well done. Your lineup prediction next season for the Reds. That's a very hard one because I don't know who they're going to be bringing in. I mean, if we're talking like this is going to be it, then this is my prediction. But I think like if Sancho's here, right, I assume it'll be just whatever three are in the best form. Likely Sancho, of course, because he's the best. But then between Martial, Rashford, and Greenwood. But I don't know who else is going to be at the club, so it's very hard to say. Like I said, I'm really wanting Declan Rice to come. I think he would be a great. People are saying overpriced for what he is. I think he complements Pogba and Bruno perfectly. That perfect balance. He has a defensive mindset and wins the ball back in the midfield. Plays simple. Would really help them, allow them to play in higher areas on the pitch. Here come Villa now, but they give it away sloppily. Play it out wide now. Here come United. United pushing forward at pace. Rashford cuts inside, but gives it away. Goes down in the penalty box. Nothing, says the referee. Waves it off. Here come United again. Matic plays it out wide to Greenwood. Rashford still lying down in the penalty box. United are going to be patient here. Let him get back up, get in the play because he's currently standing in an offside position. Moving the ball now. Bruno plays it out wide to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka going to look for a delivery here. I want to see more early crosses from Wan-Bissaka. I think that's something that's underutilized in today's game. Ball in. Out for a goal kick. Poor little cross there. That was not Wan-Bissaka. I believe it was Rashford who played in the cross. Could have done better there. Raymond Moore says should have been a goal. Probably should have been a goal. I do agree. But well worked by Greenwood there. This is why he's been so dangerous this season. Ooh, that could have been a penalty because Rashford just run off the ball and he's been absolutely out of nowhere bumped into. But I think with the last penalty, you know what? We'll take the last penalty and deal with it. Here come Villa now, though, in United's box. Grealish at the top of the area. Matic steps out. Got to be careful here, United. Here comes Villa. Shot. Deflected by Matic. Well done by Matic to step out and win it. McGinn from range. He tried to have one. Looking very good, though. Villa, in their own regard, playing quite well. The issue for Villa is the defense, and we've seen it time and time again this season. So expect another goal from United. If not before half, right when we come out, I think. All right, here comes Villa again, moving it. Samata goes down, and foul from Wan-Bissaka. A little too eager there. He's been given a yellow card. I think that's fair. Villa now have a free kick outside the United box on the left-hand side of the pitch in a pretty good area. United need to be careful here. Have been giving up a lot of fouls this match so far. Running down the wing here, United sing Viva Ronaldo, says Club African Army. Clearly, quite a Ronaldo supporter we have. Frankie Smith says 1-1. Guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, smash that like button. 50 likes for United win. Let's see if we can do it, y'all. That would be absolutely fantastic. On the ball for Villa, I believe that is Jack Grealish standing on the ball. Yes, he is, with McGinn. I wonder who's going to take it. I believe it'll likely be Grealish, but it could be McGinn based on the angle. McGinn may try and put a little whip on it, have it come back for a header. United need to take care of this. Headed away. Nope, goes out for a goal kick, yes. Not necessarily dealt well by United, but handled nonetheless. Frankie Smith says 6-2. Wow, that's quite the scoreline there. I don't see United getting 6. That means within the next 50 minutes, they would have to get 5 more goals. I find that quite unlikely, but I would not mind it to say the least. That is a very high-scoring game, though. Eustace said, are members of your family United supporters? No, they are not, actually. So my parents are not that into football. My dad's from Scotland, but Sir Alex Ferguson, Scottish, of course. Greatest manager ever, obviously greatest Scottish manager ever. Ferguson's my last name, so when I was young, I was given a Manchester United shirt with the name Ferguson on the back of it, and since then have not looked back. On top of that, in the U.S. at the time, United pretty much were shown on television every weekend, so they were the club that were just easy for me to watch. Bissaka reckless challenge, should be more patient. Agree, Raymond. Wasn't necessary. He was already pushing him back. Pepe Reina clears it for Villa now. Matic has looked quite good since the restart, guys. We have to give him credit. He signed a long-term contract now, which I don't necessarily agree with because he's kind of getting up there in age, a little slow, but has looked quite good, so we've got to give credit where it's due. Arnaud says McTominay should have more playing time. Yeah, I like McTominay a lot, actually, but I think he's another good option off the bench. I don't think he's good enough to be, if United want to be a team that can win the Premier League, I don't think McTominay is good enough to be a starter. All right. Frankie says 4-2 now. Guys, get your score predictions, updated score predictions down below. I'm sticking with my 3-0 Manchester United win. Guys, who do you think will score the next goal if there is one for United? Here comes Pogba, plays Bruno, lays it off for Matic. Matic driving now with the ball. Matic looking to create something here. Plays it into Shaw. Shaw plays it into the feet of Bruno. Bruno gives it away. Grealish now carrying. Got to be careful here. Jack Grealish carrying the ball. Grealish looking to beat Matic. Matic does a fantastic job dispossessing Grealish. And here come United. Bruno now. Bruno on the ball. Being patient. Slowing down the game. Trying to find their rhythm. Did you see the bicycle kick today from Watford? Frankie, yes, I did. What a bicycle kick. Not today. Did you see the bicycle kick from Watford? Sorry, I was thinking of the bicycle kick by Bournemouth. Yes, I saw Danny Welbeck's bicycle kick. Old United player, what a goal that was. Ferguson is your last name. I guess it's fate to be a United supporter. Yes. Scottish heritage. My dad's from Scotland. Ferguson, obviously common last name in Scotland. It's got to be fate, isn't it, Raymond? Here it goes. Out wide now. Plays it inside. And that's why it's the Fergie Time podcast, y'all. Of course, got to pay respects to Sir Alex Ferguson, the GOAT. Fergie Time. United, obviously, in the end of matches would get big results often, so that was considered Fergie Time. And then on top of that, last name Ferguson, perfect name for a podcast. So that's a little story behind that. Eustace says, have you ever been to Scotland? Yes, I have. Every couple of years I go visit my relatives that still live there. So I've been quite a few times now, and it's a pretty cool place to go. Here comes Shaw now up the left flank. United moving the ball, being patient. It would be great if United could get another before half. It would really kind of seal the deal on this one. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 25 likes before half, because in the second half, we are going to be aiming for 50, because that's our goal today. 50 for United win, which would be absolutely fantastic. Subscribe if you're new, man. And yeah, keep showing love in the chat. Any questions and whatnot, keep asking them. Any comments on the Premier League, United, anything related to it, let me know. And also, I know I haven't plugged this yet, or I've plugged it a lot already. My video about who United should sign this summer. Ball in by Wan-Bissaka. Oh, cleared away by Villa. Little 1-2 from, cleared away again by Grealish. All right, yeah, my video about who United should sign this summer if they can't get Sancho. Genuinely would recommend all you United supporters or anyone else would go check that out, because I think it's a class video. Put a lot of time into that, so feel free to do that. Club African Army. Klopp is great. Guardiola's legends too, but Sir Alex Ferguson is the GOAT. No questions, my guy. No questions about that. Yes, they're great managers, but none of them compared to Fergie right now. All right, here come United again. Bruno, out wide to Shaw. Shaw brings it into Martial. Shaw, delivery by Shaw, headed in. Oh, just over the bar by Fernandez. Probably should have scored there. A bit unlucky. Oh, so close. Man, that would have been absolutely fantastic. Great little working there by United. Great little 1-2. Fernandez heads it just barely over the bar. Thoughts on that, guys? Oh, bit unfortunate there. Oh, just inches above the bar. Inches. All right, let's back to the live chat. What are you guys saying? It's so crazy that Maldini's father won the Champions League with AC. Maldini won the Champions League 5 times with AC. Now his son also plays by AC, says Sandra. That is pretty funny, you know. Nicholas Edwards says, hi, I'm back. Hi, Nicholas. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us back. Yusuf says, did you see Ben Chilwell's game against Watford? I did not, unfortunately. Nicholas Edwards, do you know a YouTuber named Jazmore? No, I do not. Raymond says, United could be up 3-0 by now. Raymond, I do agree with you. We don't want to be too careless with our chances, because then if it comes late game and it's still 1-0, Villa are really going to be looking to get something. Whereas if we can get up 2-0, like right out of half by the 60th minute, I think Villa will kind of let United kind of get on with it and finish it out, maybe get to that 3-0 result that we've predicted. Arnob says, future for Lingard. All right, Arnob, I will answer your question right after this free kick has been taken. All right, here we go. Delivery in by Villa. Headed by Konsa. Back across. Maguire clears. Pogba clears. Here come United. They're going to look to counter now. Plays it out to Greenwood. Greenwood on the left side. Plays it all the way across to the right side to Fernandez. Great ball by Greenwood. Fernandez plays in behind. Running onto it. Pogba. Martial cannot quite get on the end of it. Pogba was pushing it right behind him, and they couldn't quite get anything out of it. Pogba now stepping to the ball, forcing it back. United looks so dangerous in the counter-attack. If you are just joining us, we are watching Manchester United versus Aston Villa. United are currently up 1-0, and we are 47 minutes into the match. There are 2 minutes left in added time, and then we will be at halftime. All right, here's what we're saying. Manchester United for Champions League, says Nicholas Edwards. Yes, hopefully, I'm very confident that we will finish in a spot that will allow us top 4, that will allow us to be in the Champions League next season. No questions asked. Arnob says future for Lingard. So I believe Lingard will move on from the club this summer. I think it's the best for both worlds. Lingard needs a fresh start. United need to move on. He's not a quality player. Hasn't seen the pitch enough. Lingard needs to go. Mahmood says, I'm watching the game. That's why I'm not saying anything. No worries, Mahmood. Mahmood, what is your score predictions? What are your thoughts so far on the match? Who is your man of the match thus far, y'all? I want to know. Delivery in now by Villa. Back post, but no one's on the end of it, and it's going to likely... Oh, no, this looks like United's going to keep it in. Matic keeps it in. Maybe should have let that gone out there. Clears the lines. All right, so there's 1 minute left in this added time, guys. Let's smash those 25 likes before halftime, because we're aiming for 50 on the entire stream. I think we can do it, y'all. That would be absolutely massive. Pogba picks it up, plays it into Fernandez. Pogba now on the ball. Pogba moving it, being patient. Matic. United are going to just see this into halftime, and they're going to take care of it. Imagine Ronaldo, Ibra, Rooney, Pogba, Man U at the same time at their best. That would be absolutely insane. Shaw here on the ball. Wow, that would be mental, Sandro. Played out by De Gea. Poor little sequence there from United. Let's just make sure we get into halftime. 1-0, nothing sloppy. El Ghazi looks to cross, played in, falls to the feet, cleared by Matic. Well done by Matic. Very pleased with his performance thus far. I think he's been great. United looking to break now. Here come United. Bruno Fernandes picks it up, plays it out wide. I believe that's Greenwood out wide, looking to cut on onto his left. Plays it across to Martial. Martial on his right foot, back to Greenwood. Greenwood looking to create. Greenwood right foot. Greenwood finds the back of the net. What a goal from Mason Greenwood on his right foot. An absolute laser. Wow. I was not expecting that. He just did it last week on his right foot as well against Bournemouth, and he's replicated it again. Oh my goodness, he is special, y'all. He is absolutely special. I'm changing the score. I've got to change the score. What is going on? From range on his right foot, that was an absolute rocket. Everyone's saying 2-0. Wow, Greenwood's absolutely smashed it. Man U 3-1 is what James is saying. Guys, smash the like button for that alone. Wow, Greenwood's done fantastic there. I thought Martial's going to hit it. Greenwood on his right foot hits it so hard near post. I mean, it flew off his foot. Let's get the glory Man United going in. What was I saying? If we get that goal by halftime, this game's iced, and I think it kind of is right now. Raymond says Greenwood, another bullet. Yes, that was electric off his boot there. Absolutely stunning. Greenwood's the real deal, guys. Like, wow. Like, the way it came off his boot, I mean, insane. He smashed it. He absolutely ricocheted in the back of the net. Fantastic by Greenwood there. Great sequence by United, and that's why they're so dangerous on the counterattack. And that's halftime, too. Last play of the half, United go up 2-0. Let me change it to halftime, and we've got lots to talk about, y'all. That was a very exciting first half for Manchester United. We are up 2-0, and let's go back to the chat for a brief moment. Yusuf says Mason Greenwood reminds me of Robin Van Persie. Very interesting comparison there, Yusuf. Club African Army. One day I want my son to grow up and play like Jesse Lingard, says Club African Army. Yes, of course, everyone wants to play like Jesse Lingard. Nicholas Edwards, 5th place can go to Champions League only if City get banned. Yes, but I think we want to shoot for the top 4, and I believe we can make it. Guys, interesting question for you now. This is a big one I've been saving for halftime, and this is actually perfect considering Greenwood's score. And Greenwood got a goal, so far I'm looking pretty good with my predictions. All right, who do you think is better, Saka for Arsenal or Greenwood for United? I want to know what you guys think. Here's my thinking on it. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's got to be Greenwood. I think Saka's very good, but because of where Greenwood plays on the pitch, higher up on the field, he's a little more dangerous because he's more in and around goal, better in the final third, better finisher. I'm going to edge to Greenwood. Saka, though, is a fantastic player as well. Very creative in his own right in that final third. Guys, smash the like button. Let's get to 25 likes. We are aiming for 50 on this live stream. Also, subscribe as well, man. We are aiming for 1,150 subscribers. Live chat, what are we saying? Greenwood is so special. Both left and right-footed, so precious. Yes, you don't see that many players who can hit a rocket on their so-called weak foot like that in the Premier League. Darren Hayes says, why are fans on Lingard's back? His bad form is down to his mother being unwell, along with his grandparents. He's been a dad to his siblings. I think his fans need to know him, know the player. Yeah. So, to be fair to Lingard, yes, he's had a lot of stuff going on, but that's why I think a move for him would be best. To kind of just get a reset, a new start. He's got a lot of other stuff going on in his life outside of football, and we do have to be very respectful of that. Darren, I 100% agree. But I think, like, in terms of quality, he's not cutting it, and I think for himself, it would be best if he was able to move on and get a fresh start for his own career. Mahmoud says if he was starting, he should have got a goal like Sancho. That's Sancho's twin brother, says Mahmoud. Raymond, Greenwood is the real deal. Most of his shots are on target. Crazy, yeah. And the way he absolutely rips them as well. Great pace, too. He's looking so much stronger on the ball. Now he's not like just getting tossed around. He's bumping off players and getting into it. I'm loving Greenwood. James says 4-1 United. Thank you for your prediction, James. James, if you're enjoying the live stream, smash the like button and subscribe as well. Nicholas Edwards says you're 5th right now. Also, United can get Kane if they sell Rashford. No, we're not doing that. I don't think that would be very smart. Rashford's younger than Kane. He's looked great, and I think Kane would be good, but I think what we've got right now is I'm very happy with it. So yeah, Kane's fantastic, but I think with the way United are going, I would not want to sell Marcus Rashford. If you don't mind me asking, what is COVID like where you are from? It's been pretty bad in the U.S. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the U.S. has been a bit dodgy, but we've been out of quarantine for a little while now, and yeah, stuff is starting to open back up. Denzel says, "Hey, hello, Denzel. Thank you for joining us. It is great to see you, my guy. One of the first people to join the first live stream I did. Denzel, make sure to smash that like button for me, my guy. We are aiming for 50 likes for a Manchester United win." James says, "I love Man United." Yes, James, me too, lad. Come on, United, guys. Let's get some United chants going down in the chat. Let's get it going. Hazard brother is very good. Yes, plays for Dortmund. I'm sure Sandro knows all about him. Really good player, and has had a great impact for Dortmund this season. This is horrible. Deal Rashford for Kane. That is a horrible deal. Rashford for Kane. Yeah, I don't think it's a horrible deal. I just think with how United are playing, why would you want to switch it up? Harry Kane's now with Tottenham. Like, I don't even want to mess with that. I'm happy with Rashford. Young, talented, what a player. Him, Martial, and Greenwood are showing such great promise this year as well. All right. Look at this quality before his mother was unwell. Jesse needs time, but yes, a fresh start. I don't think that's the best to do because the boy is obviously suffering. Yes, Darren, I agree. I think United's got to talk to Lingard and see what he wants and what he wants to do with his future. So I think that would be the best way to go about it. See what Jesse needs because he's obviously dealing with a very hard stuff at home, off the pitch. And I think as fans, we just got to be understanding, and maybe we could tone down, including myself, a little on the Jesse Lingard banter. Arnob is saying future for Mata. I think Mata's future at the club is kind of done at this point. I don't see where he really fits in. I think he's a good player off the bench, but as in terms of a starter and a key player, I think that ship has kind of sailed. You know me too well, says Sandra. Of course I do, bro. Guys, smash the like button. We're aiming for 50 likes on this live stream. That would be absolutely massive. Subscribe if you're new. We're doing more live streams, more content about United and all that. All right. So, I'm changing my prediction. 4-0 United wins, says Raymond. I'm going to stick with my 3-0. But Raymond, that 4-0 does sound pretty good after the end of that half. Frankie says, I'm not messing with Fernandez. Fernandez with you. Fernandez is my cushion, says Frankie. Mahmoud says, I think 3-0. Mahmoud, I'm sticking with you, my guy. I like Raymond's thoughts, but I'd love a 4-0. I'm sticking with a 3-0. Phoenix compilations, Man United lack creativity, but we had the weapons now. We have Bruno. Everything has changed. Yes, days for United. You know what? We were all the way up here. We took a little decline, 8-year decline, and now it's starting to turn around. Now things are starting to look good, but let's not jump the ship. Guys, where do you think United will finish next year? I'm very curious as to where you think they will finish in the table next year and where you think they will finish this season. I have them finishing 3rd. I'm going to run through my kind of top half of the table. So 1, I have Liverpool, of course. 2, Man City. Number 3 will be Manchester United. 4th will be Chelsea. 5th will be Leicester. 6 will be Arsenal. 7th will be Wolves. 8 will be Sheffield. 9 will be Tottenham, and 10th will be Burnley. That is my top half of the table. Let me know your top 4, top 6, and whatnot down below in the live chat. And guys, smash the like button if you're enjoying. All right, here's what we're saying. Jesse Lingard should move to another country. That would benefit him, is what Yusuf's saying. Darren says, I imagine I've seen all of Fergie's teams and all these great players come true. I remember Giggs' first match. I even remember Beckham as a kid in the youth team. I have had an amazing 28 years of watching. Yes, Darren, I'm not quite as old as you, so I did not get to see that. But I remember turning on the TV and just every weekend being absolutely amazed at what was going on. But you clearly got to see them right when they were fresh young kids. And Darren, is this what you're seeing now with this current side with the Martials and the Rashfords? Is this kind of this rebirth? Is this what you're seeing? Sandro says, I stay at 2-2. Wow, Sandro. Sandro thinks it's going to be an interesting second half of football. But I respect you for sticking with it. Mahmoud says the same way we played Brighton, 2 in their first half and 1 in the second half. The third goal will be for Fernandez. I would love to see a Fernandez goal. I'd also like to see, I'd really like to see a Marcus Rashford goal. It's been a little bit of time since I think he scored. He may have scored last week. I can't remember for certain. But because he's playing on the wing, he's a little farther from goal than he normally would be. I really want to see a goal from Marcus Rashford. But yes, I'll take a Fernandez. I'll take any goal, to be honest, as long as United win this game. Let's get the chants going again, y'all, in the live chat. Smash the like button as well. And subscribe if you're just joining us. We're aiming for 50 likes for a Man United win. Darren Hayes says Jesse would suit Everton. Yeah. I do actually, I think that's a very good point, Darren. I think that would be very good. And this is where I think United, if he does want to leave, you've got to help him find a club that would be best suited for him. Arnob says 4-0. Yes, Arnob. Come on, my guy. Arnob, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure to subscribe. Hit that like button, bro. I know you've been in the chat for a while now. But yeah, do that for me. Frankie says, now I think 3-0. Yes, Frankie. Coming over to my side, the 3-0 dub for United. I'd love to see that. Yusuf says third, Manchester City and Liverpool will be top two. Third, Manchester City and Liverpool will be the top two next season. So Yusuf believes next season it will remain between Man City and Liverpool, and United will finish in third. Fair enough. Show your best Scottish accent. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna try because my dad's gonna come out of here and be absolutely livid. He's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" Because whenever I do it, he says it's absolute shite. So I'm not even gonna give it a go, you know. But maybe in the future we'll see one. If United could get to 5 goals, I'll give you my best Scottish accent. How about that? One more goal, then we can rest our key players. I agree. I think if we can get here's how I'm looking at this match. If we can get into the 70th minute or around 70th minute at 2-0, that's when we can bring more players on. If we can get another goal early, then we can bring players on even sooner. Coming off the bench, I'd probably be looking at I'm looking at who United have on the bench right now. McTominay should come on probably. I would believe Dan James could come on. Igalo could come on. Potentially Fred as well, and Brandon Williams to rest Luke Shaw. Those are the substitutions I would be looking at personally. But guys, let me know what substitutions you think Ole should be making with the second half coming. I can tell you straight that team is like Barca and Fergie's team. Rolls in one. It's slow coming, but it's coming. The signs are there. That's what Darren's saying, guys. Darren's saying there's a promising future for this United team. Darren and other people in the chat, what are your score predictions? Sorry, not score predictions, excuse me. What is your prediction next season? Where do you think United will finish? Will next season be the year for Manchester United, or will it be a couple more seasons off still? Arnob says Williams is also a good player we produce. Yeah, Brandon Williams, fantastic young player. Really happy with him, and I believe he will have a bright future at the club. Frankie says, spam if you think City is shift. But I think he meant to say shit. So yes, feel free to do that. You know what? I'm not obviously I don't like City, but you have to respect them again as another decent football club. Arnob says, like and subscribe. My guy, y'all, if you are enjoying the live stream, smash the like button. Subscribe as well, man. We are aiming for 1,150 subscribers, and we are also aiming for 50 likes for a Manchester United win. So do that for me. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream and would like to just chat with me about football generally, you can follow me on the Fergie Time podcast where I post updates about live content and whatnot, and I will also chat with you in the DMs about football-related stuff. So make sure to follow me there as well. Sandro saying 1 Liverpool, 2 Chelsea, Man City 3, Man U 4. I think that's a bit harsh. I would actually switch that around. It depends on what people are doing in the summer. I think the favorites next season to win. I know Liverpool have had a fantastic season. I would argue City are the favorites to win. But I think those 4 clubs are right in the mix for it. That said, Chelsea have been linked to Havertz. And that's interesting because I think what they really need is some defenders. Chelsea needs some defenders if they want a shot to win the title next year. So if they get Havertz and get no defenders, I think it's off for Chelsea next season personally. But all four sides are in really good form. And Arsenal, they're not in contention to win the title, but they will be in contention for the top four because Mikel Arteta is changing life there. So I think United, though, are probably right in the mix for the title next season, especially if they can go out there and make some big signings. What is your opinion on games being played without fans? I think it's interesting. So, guys, if you are not aware, I do a weekly predictions video, and it's definitely changed the way I look at matches now. So before, I would very much look at home field advantage and which teams would do well away from home and stuff like that. And now it doesn't really matter because there are no fans. There's not that same atmosphere, so it doesn't really affect performance nearly as much. So that's my biggest takeaway from it. I think Pereira and Lingard are done now at United. Yes, Pereira especially. I'm never been a fan of him. When he comes on the pitch, just pisses the ball away, takes wild shots. Don't think he's a great player at United, and think he needs to move on too. Many United fans are not happy with Pereira. I think you're 16 or 17. Frankie, you are slightly off. I am 18 years old, in fact. So I get on the younger side a couple times. Not mad by that at all. But we move. Defenders, says Sandro. Yes, I agree. Chelsea needs defenders. I think we need a better center back play pair with Maguire, says Kobe. Another creative midfielder and a target forward to hold up the ball when teams counter our pace by dropping off. Yes, guys. Kobe, you've got it quite nailed. So here's what I'm going to say, Kobe. Harping back now to that video, I keep on plugging it, that I made about who United should sign instead of Sancho. If Sancho is not available this summer, that's the major if. If he's not available. If he is, go get Sancho. But if not, this is why I'm looking at Edouard up top, the Celtic player. He's 6'2", has great hold-up play as a playmaker, but can also stretch it with pace and is very strong on the ball, uses his large frame to hold it up. I talk more about him in that video, so if you haven't already, man, go check that one out. It's a great video. And that's why I think they need him, because he could be that 9 United are looking for. On top of that, I think that's why Rice in the midfield would kind of secure it. He would sit in front of Maguire and Lindelof and hold it down, and I think a center back. I think Bailly could be that center back potentially with a little more pace that pairs better with Maguire, but he's not been in great form because of all the injuries, so United maybe need a center back as well. Then we can challenge for the title, says Phoenix. Compilations, my guy Kobe. Finley Greenwood says VAR is a joke. I have mixed feelings towards VAR. I think it's used wrongly in many situations, but in other situations can be helpful. But I think hopefully they can try and smooth it out next season. Second half is underway. If you're just joining us, second half is kicked off. 2-0 to Manchester United thus far. Smash the like button. We are aiming for 50 likes for a Manchester United win. And this is going to be a big second half. Hopefully United can get out on the front foot early here. All right. So, going through the chat, JSGA Football says, hi, subscribe. Thank you, my guy. Smash the like button as well if you're joining. Thank you for all the support. I genuinely appreciate your subscription. And any questions about the match, United, or the Premier League, let me know. All right. Jack Ferris said 16 or 17. I was going to guess 13. My guy Jack mugging me off. Jack, man, calm it. We need to be calm there. That's a bit much, isn't it? All right. Darren says, if we sign Sancho and another top center back, we will take that cut from Liverpool. As I say, the better appreciate it because we're coming back from it. Get shining it, Klopp. Wow. Darren with some feisty words there. Here go United. Wan-Bissaka delivery. Wan-Bissaka plays it. Cleared away by the Villa defense. Good ball in by Wan-Bissaka. What do you think Villa's game plan should be in the second half? I think they should do damage control. Yeah, I agree with that, Yusuf, but they're going to have to get after it, and I think they're just going to need to go out and try and make something happen early without conceding. They're going to need to play aggressive and hope their backline can handle it. Hopefully John Terry gave some good words at halftime because they could really, really use it. I hope Havertz stays and Bayern get him next year or Bayern buy him this year. I think Bayern will buy him this summer. I think it's very likely. Because Chelsea need defenders, I think they'll be smart enough to know that. And then I think Bayern will be able to buy him. All right, it goes out for a throw-in for Villa off of Luke Shaw. Villa should go out there, and just for it, if we lose to UTV, says Finley Greenwood. Sandro says, because Martinez, Thiago, Toloso go. They need midfielders. Yeah, I agree. Here goes Villa now on the break. Played out wide. Wan-Bissaka's tracking. It's going to be an interesting little matchup right here. Wan-Bissaka looking to defend here. Does a good job. Can he force him back? He does force him back. Now ball played in. But, oh, wow. Dangerous little chance there from Villa. Samata couldn't quite get on the end of it with a header. And United stay up 2-0. Goes out for a goal kick. Good little crafty ball there from McGinn. Samata goes down, but there's nothing in it. Lindelof doesn't really even touch him. Lindelof puts his arm across in there. Maybe a little dangerous, but they're all right. Sancho wants to move. Terms of contract are agreed. It's the price that's the problem. Yes. It's how much money. I've seen people, I respect United stand, Mark Goldbridge. I see them saying it's going to be an £80 million transfer. Are you off your head? If United want him, they're going to have to put down at least £120 million. That's just going to be the fee. That's just what football is at this point. There's no way they're getting him for $80 million. I've subscribed, mate. Thank you, GSGA Football Talk. I genuinely appreciate that so much, bro. Seriously, thank you for your subscription. Big ups. Here comes Matic now. Matic looking to play it wide to Shaw. Shaw plays it in behind. Rashford plays it across. Fakes. Plays it in now. Header. Oh! Close. So close was Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a header on the back post. Nearly, lads. So close to up 3-0. That would have been a huge goal because it would allow Ole to start making substitutions. All right. Raymond says, thoughts on Partey Koulibaly. Should we sign them? I think Koulibaly's class. I don't think United are going to fork out money for a defender. They haven't, they've been more linked to City than they have been to United. I would like to see it though. I think they are worth the money, but it's what is United willing to spend? And they've been so focused on Sancho until something more comes out about Sancho. I don't think we'll hear anything more about Koulibaly or Partey. Greenwood says, my guy has an American accent but speaks the British slang. Yes, I like it. Irrated, he says. Yes, my guy. Of course I do. You gotta know what you're talking about. Also, I've been to the UK a couple times, heard tidbits here and there. And then also just being on YouTube watching football content, you kind of start to pick up on it. My guy, Finley Greenwood. Darren Hayes says, Klopp flops 2021. Wow. I don't fully know about that, but we've got to wait and see. There's a potential, guys. If you're enjoying the live stream, smash that like button. Let's get it up to 30 likes. We are aiming for those 50 likes for Manchester United W. Bruno Fernandes gives it away there. Trying to catch up with the chat right now. Y'all are going crazy in the chat. I'm loving it. Keep your questions coming. Keep your thoughts coming. It's really good to interact with you guys. I'm having a great time. Matic gives the ball away there. Foul, though. So it'll be a Manchester United free kick around half, and they're moving it already. Ray, definitely two players we need. Terry is reliving. Yeah, I agree with Raymond. Two players that we do need. It just, will it happen? I'm not so certain. I think City will be the front runners. They will be willing to pay an insane fee for either of those players. Terry is reliving worst memories with United, says Arnav. That's pretty funny. It seems like it right now. Hopefully United can get a couple more. Sandro, I have no idea how much pound is. I only know euro. Euro, I think the value is a little more than the pound right now, is what I believe. Frankie Smith says, hello. Hello, Frankie. Thank you for joining us back. Darren Hayes says, £90 million is the asking price. 120 million euros. We should just pay it. It's what we need. I agree, Darren. I think United are just going to have to fork out the money at some point because you can't. It's not realistic to just be like, oh, we're going to try and get a little, we just got to go for it. United have a corner here. I believe that is Bruno Fernandes on the corner kick. And here it goes. Ball delivered in. Lofted back post. Claimed by Pepe Reina. Is Archie still in? Frankie's asking if Archie's still here. Archie, if you're still here, let us know. Jack Grealish shoved in the back by Lindelof. Foul called on Lindelof. Lindelof is not happy about that. No doubt. Yes, yourself. But I don't want Real to buy him. 100 million euros is too much for Havertz, is what Sandro's saying. Darren Hayes, I'd bring Smalling back. He's been the best defender in Italy this season. Interesting. Very smart. Darren, I like the way you're thinking there. That's we're not trying. I don't think Ake is a great fit. I think, Bournemouth have been poor defensively this season, so I don't think Ake is a great fit. He's prone to mistakes. I think a smarter move is to bring back Smalling so we don't have to pay. We don't have to fork out a bunch of money like that. Darren, very smart thoughts right there from you, mate. Guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, smash the like button. Subscribe as well. We are aiming for 1,150 subscribers and 50 likes for United win. Let's get over that 30 like hump. Someone smash the like button right now. We are currently, if you're just joining us, we are currently watching Manchester United versus Aston Villa. United are up 2-0. We're currently in the 52nd minute. United have looked lively under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and are looking very good. Moving the ball now is Maguire over to Matic. Matic looking to move it. United being patient, playing with a rhythm that I'm very happy with. Being patient, not trying to do too much. Plays it out wide. Plays it inside to Pogba. Pogba looking to create something. Plays it out wide to Wan-Bissaka. I would like an early cross here from Wan-Bissaka. Doesn't do it. Plays inside to Greenwood. Pogba now from a bit of range. I'd like Pogba to have a shot. Chips it in behind here. Can Greenwood get on the end of it? Cannot quite. Great idea, though, from Pogba, however. Ahmed says, I think the fee will be 90 million for Sancho due to COVID and the toll it's taken on Dortmund's finances. That could be an interesting factor, too. How will Dortmund... How lenient will Dortmund be? They may just want a big wad of money so they can deal with everything that's been going on because of COVID-19. Arnab says, need a goal from Rashford. Yes, I'd love to see a goal from Rashford. Let's hope he can get one, guys. Get those United chants going. Maybe it can help Rashford will a goal. If you're enjoying the live stream, smash the like button and subscribe. Grealish coming here at pace. Plays it out wide. El Ghazi on the ball, looking to cut it inside. McGinn from range. McGinn shot into the hands of De Gea. Well dealt by De Gea. Not too dangerous. United there doing some damage control because Villa were out in front of them, but then just kind of dealt with it very, very well. All right, why Koulibaly when Smalling has been better than him this season is what Darren's saying. Fair point, Darren. That said, fair point. We've seen Smalling in the Premier League. I don't like he's been good at times. He's been dodgy at times. I think why not try Smalling? Why not give him an opportunity? Frankie says, I can just the Arsenal manager will sign Giroud for 40 million and £1 extra, says Frankie. Darren says the Smalling knows the players better and the club. It's a no-brainer. Very good points, Darren. I have to say, again, that's smart thinking because Smalling does know the club very well and would be very comfortable with the move to United. Villa pressing hard now, cleared away by Lindelof, plays it out wide to Greenwood, and it's out for a Manchester United throw. If you're joining us, smash that like button, subscribe. We are aiming for 50 likes for a Manchester United win. Frankie puts an angry face emoji. Raymond, does the lack of revenue from the match ticket affect United in buying new players? I think because United is such a global super club, I think, yes, there's going to be an effect, but I don't think it'll be as big as some of the other clubs. Obviously, clubs in Championship, League 1, League 2 are being affected a bunch right now about what's been going on. You got to feel for those clubs, but because United's so global, I think they should do all right. But yes, it may have a little effect. Great feat by Pogba there. Gets himself out of trouble. Really good feat. Len Q says, shut that up, mate. Nah, mate, I'm not going to do that. If you want to leave, mate, go ahead. Leave. I'm not bothered. United keeps swinging the ball. What's your thoughts on Axel Witsel now? That's a CDM. I think he's a good player. I haven't thought about him much being in United or any sort of stuff like that, but I don't know. Shot there! Goal! Goal for Marcus Rashford! Is it a goal for Rashford? Oh, he's offside! No! No, that's what we were looking for, mate. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. Great hit by Rashford, and it takes just a wee deflection off Pogba into the back of the net. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Oh, damn it. Finley Greenwood, thoughts on Jack Grealish? Great player, not a good fit for United. If you sign Grealish when you already have Bruno Fernandes, that would make absolutely no sense. They play the same position, play a similar style. Bruno's the better version. No, I'm not going to fork out the money for Grealish if I'm with Manchester United. That would be very silly in my opinion. Ursa says, hello. Hello, Ursa. Ursa, if you're just joining us, we are watching Man United. Man United behind here. Martial, can you have a goal? Oh, great tackle there. I don't know who that was for Villa. Fantastic little tackle. Wow. Taylor, great tackle. Martial, I wish he had poked that into the back of the net. So Rashford plays it in. Rashford, what a ball in behind. A great one-time pass. Ursa, hello. Sorry about that. If you are just joining us, smash that like button, subscribe. We're doing more live streams coming up, Ursa, so make sure you smash that like button, subscribe. Fernandes now on a free kick. I think we should check the statistics in a moment because this game is becoming more and more Manchester United's. Here's Pogba from range. Pogba shot. Oh, back of the net. Pogba, come on. 3-0. Pogba's loving it. Going over straight to Bruno. Those guys get on like nobody's business. They are such good friends. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to change the score again. Here we go, United. 3-0 to United. Oh, I'm loving it. What a ball from Bruno. What a ball from Bruno. Plays at the top of the box. Has a hit from range. Wow. Kobe says they're in love. Yes, it looks like it. The way he just runs straight to Bruno. Those guys are having such a good relationship. Just because they get on so well and they see the game in the same way. Come on, guys. Smash that like button for a Paul Pogba goal. What a finish again. Right place in the bottom corner, man. 50 likes for this Manchester United win, y'all. I am absolutely buzzing. Wow. Everyone's saying goal. Pogba, they're in love again, says Kobe. And guys, make sure you are sending United chants in the live chat. Let's get those rolling in. What a goal. Great ball played in from Bruno. You got to give him so much credit for that. Guys, who is your man of the match so far? I'm very confused. Let me know. I'm a Villa fan. Sorry I rate you, but I'm effing leaving. No worries, Finley Greenwood. I thought with the last name Greenwood, your account name, I thought you were a United fan. Sorry, mate. Unfortunate for Villa. It's just kind of been this way their season's going, Finley. But for your sake, I hope they stay up this season, and hopefully they can be in the Premier League again because they are a great club to watch, and I think they have some talented players. Here goes Maguire driving with the ball now. Pogba pushing it inside. Lays it off Martial. Pogba gets it back again. Pogba's going forward with pace. Pogba plays Martial in behind. Pogba looks to slide, win it. Maybe a little foul there. The referee says play on. And here come Aston Villa now on the other side. Guys, if you're just joining us, smash the like button. We are trying to hit 50 likes for this Man United win. And subscribe as well. We're aiming for 2,150 subscribers. Villa now being a bit patient. Back to the live chat we go. Jack Ferris says, what a strike. Jack, that was a strike. Jack, you see me do those in training all the time, you know. You see me from outside the box doing those in training all the time. That's the player I am, Jack. You know me too well. Darren Hayes says, you should watch Axel Witsel play. He's an amazing player to watch, the way he controls the game. Darren, you know what? After this live stream, I will go take a look at some of his highlights on YouTube. I've seen glimpses of him, but I haven't seen enough to be knowledgeable enough to speak on it for sure. Here come United again. Pogba moving the ball, looking to play back out to Marcus Rashford. Rashford going at Konsa. Rashford trying to make something happen here. Back to Shaw. Shaw plays it back. If you're just showing us, we are watching Manchester United versus Aston Villa. We are currently in the 60th minute of the match. If you're enjoying the live stream, smash that like button and subscribe as well. Lin Q asks, where are you from? I am from California in the United States. Darren says, yes. Pogba, my boy. Oh, off the crossbar. Unlucky there from United. Wow. Martial looks frustrated. It almost went into the back of the net. That would have been a fourth. Oh, great does everything well there. Smashes it. Pepe just pushes it into the crossbar. He hit it hard near post. Oh, unlucky there from Martial. Let's see what everyone's saying. Even Pogba scores now. What a team we have. Finley Greenwood says, cheers, mate. Yes, of course, Finley. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, best of luck to Villa, as I said. Darren says, I'm so happy for Paul Pogba. He deserves it so much right now. Yeah, bro, I totally agree with you, Darren. He really does. He's played fantastic and getting that goal. He looks so happy. This is the most happy Paul Pogba has looked since joining Manchester United. Darren's loving it in the chat. Jack's laughing. Mahmoud, 2 amazing goals for United and a brilliant penalty kick. Guys, who is your man of the match? Let me know in the live chat. Guys, if you are enjoying, smash the like button and subscribe as well. We are currently on 30 concurrent viewers, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's keep it coming. We're aiming for 50 likes for a Manchester United win. Here goes Villa now, looking to play it. Great job by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, guys, has stepped in the season and looked absolutely brilliant. All right, Harvey says, watching in Alicante, man, how are they playing? They are looking really good. Started slow, but since have looked fantastic. Great in the attacking parts of the pitch. And on top of that, what's looked so good for United has been, once they get that first goal, teams know they have to start to try and get something And then they just get, once there's space to play, they counterattack so quickly. I'm loving it. Harvey, if you're enjoying the stream, man, smash the like button, subscribe as well. We're aiming for 50 likes for that United dub. How the hell did we sign Bruno? But when Mourinho wanted a center back, they said no. That's what Kobe's saying. You know what, Kobe? I'm done with Mourinho. We're not mentioning Mourinho here anymore. I'm grateful that he had one good season with the club, but man, what is going on right now? It took United a long time to get Bruno, though. They thought they were going to get him in the fall. They didn't get him till the winter, and wow, his impact coming in was absolutely amazing. Here's Jack Grealish. Grealish is down now. I hope he's all right. Wow, Jack Grealish, does he even wear shin guards is my question. His socks are so low. Villa are 19, says Frankie. Yes, they currently are sitting in 19th position. Villa are in 18th. Bournemouth got a draw now. So, yes, Villa would be down into 19th after this match. Mahmood says someone's saying 2-2. There's no way this is possible now. Oh, Sandro, my guy Mahmood's call you out. That's kind of funny. Guys, if you're enjoying, smash the like button. We're getting close to that 50 like target. Let's do it for this Manchester United dub. 1 goal, 1 assist. For me, it's Bruno. Our knob, I am leaning Bruno for my man of the match. Let me know in the comments, y'all. I think Bruno's been fantastic again. Got the penalty, scored the first goal, which allowed it to open up. Then, fantastic ball into Paul Pogba. Has been the creative force within United. It's got to be Bruno for me. Substitutions are being made. McTominay and Brandon Williams are coming on. These are the first 2 subs I would have made as well. I think McTominay adds a great presence on the pitch, can cover so much ground, and Brandon Williams is just an exciting player to watch, much more mobile than Luke Shaw is. So, good decisions by Ole here. All right. What is your opinion on David De Gea and the criticism he's been getting? I think some of it's a little overreactionary, but I think some of it's warranted because he hasn't been the David De Gea that we've come to know at Old Trafford. So because of that, I think we've got to ask some questions of that. But overall, decent. Luke Shaw now cuts inside. Luke Shaw's going to play it back, play simple, keep it moving. Mahmood says, oh, that's the 2-2 comment. Link Q asks, what PC do you have? I do not have a PC. I have a Mac. Yusuf says, okay, I already answered that. Mourinho, Mr. Negativity, yeah. I think Mourinho's man management is not very effective in today's game. He doesn't seem to be getting the best out of his players. Here comes Martial, looks to have a shot, deflected right into the hands of Pepe Reina. I don't think Mourinho's style, the way he just not getting the best out of his players, so you got to ask questions. I can't pick a man of the match. The team's been fantastic again. Pogba would be my vote. His work out the ball and on the ball has been beautiful again. He's signing the contract after tonight. Yes, we would love to see that. We want to see that new contract. Here come Villa. Villa pushing forward. Jack Grealish on the ball. Grealish cuts inside on that right foot. Grealish shot goes wide. It may have had a deflection, but I think it's going to go out for a goal kick. I agree. Pogba's been fantastic as well. For me, it's between Pogba and Bruno. Greenwood's been good, had that rifle of a goal, but I think in the midfield, Pogba and Bruno have been absolutely controlling the game. Jack Grealish does not miss leg day, says Yusuf. No, he does not. Grealish is a fantastic player, keeps himself in fantastic shape. Bruno, man of the match, always Mahmood says. What is the man of the match? Man of the match, Frankie, is the best player in the match. Who has been the best player in this match, in your opinion, Frankie? Jose is cracking up. He's gone crazy, says Darren. Scott's so sad for not having playing time, says Mahmood. Scott is coming on now, though, so he's going to be happy. If you guys are just joining us, smash the like button. We're watching Manchester United. It is currently the 65th minute. It's 3-0 to United. Substitutions are being made. Brandon Williams and Scott McTominay are coming onto the pitch for Manchester United. Williams will be playing on the right side to give Aaron Wan-Bissaka a bit of a rest. I think that's a good decision because Shaw's the one who's been getting a rest, and Shaw's the one that could be playing a little more to get his fitness up. So I think that's a great decision. Give Wan-Bissaka the rest. It's well-deserved and warranted. So, guys, subscribe, man. We're getting close to that 2,150 subscriber mark that I'm trying to hit. So if you guys could do that for me, genuinely appreciate it. And we've got more live streams coming. We've got more content coming, more videos coming, all this great stuff coming your way. So subscribe for that. Smash the like button. We're getting close to the 50 likes. Just pushing it just to see if we can do it. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Back to the game and back to your questions. Here come Villa now, pushing the ball forward. Maguire's going to step out here. to Samata. Plays it out into the wider areas now. Villa moving the ball, being patient. I don't know much what can Villa do right now. If you're Dean Smith, what are you doing? Here comes Jack Grealish now. Williams is on him. Williams putting a lot of pressure on Grealish, just forcing him back. Great defending by Williams. Don't let him spin you, Williams. Good. Just force him back. You know what? Let Grealish dribble backwards. That's fine. It'll tire him out, and it just makes it very predictable on how they will play. Here comes Villa now driving forward. Luke Shaw wins it back, however. McTominay picks it up, wins it. De Gea's getting pressed now hard. De Gea needs to get rid of that. Good feet by David De Gea. And United play out. Well done by United. All right, who will win the FA Cup, says Frankie. I think it's going to be close. I think the front runners, in my opinion, are going to be United and City. Those are going to be the front runners. Teams both in great form, both playing really good football. But, what shirt are we wearing? What shirt are we wearing? If I'm going to be a little biased, I'm going to say United. I think City have been really good, but without Aguero, if Aguero comes back, I think they should be all right. But without Aguero, Jesus' finishing is a bit touch and go. I'm going to Manchester United. All right. Grealish is not United standard, says Raymond. I agree. I think with Bruno there, why bring him in? It doesn't make sense. Here goes United again. They're going after it. Great ball. Oh, Bruno looks to hit it with the outside of his boot just into the path of a running on into a running on Rashford, but doesn't quite get it right. How old are you, says Link Q? I am 18 years old. Matic is the most unvalued player we have. I love how he pushes us forward and looks like he's going to start scoring soon as well. It's just beautiful. Yeah, I think Matic has looked good. I still question the legs on him a bit. I still question the speed, but overall, I can't be harsh on him at all. Since the restart has looked very good, and I think with Bruno and Pogba there has been really solid. We've got to give credit, and that's why he's starting. He deserves it, and he's played fantastic this match. At the end of the match, guys, I will be doing a player ratings for Manchester United, so make sure you stick around for that because it's going to be a good old time. If you're enjoying the live stream, smash the like button. We are moving closer to those 50 likes for a Manchester United win. We are at the water break now. 16 likes away from those 50 for the United win, so if you're watching and enjoying, hit that like button, subscribe as well. We're only 15 we are 17 subscribers away from the 2,150 mark that we're going for. So I think we can do it, y'all. Would you like to see United buy a new center back to replace Lindelof, or is Lindelof good enough? Yes, Harvey, we've been talking about this quite a bit, and here's what the consensus has kind of been. Yes, we should get a center back, someone with a bit more pace. That would fit better with Maguire. But there's also been talks of maybe just bring Smalling back. Bring Smalling back from his loan spell. And I think that's actually what I would personally go for. Darren was the one who brought it up, and I'm a big fan of that. Bring Smalling back. Then you have a couple more options between Smalling, Bailly, and Lindelof to then pair with Maguire. So that's how I would personally handle it, and then spend that money to go get a Jadon Sancho or other players like Declan Rice, Koeman, Edouard, players I've mentioned. If you were to pick a best player from the last 15 years, who would it be and why? If we're talking, Darren, are we talking United or any team? Because if it's any team, it's Messi for me. But if we're talking about United, then there's more to it. So let me know. Oh, I think Darren's talking about United, so it's got to be Rooney for me as well. Rooney was my favorite player growing up. I'm very partial to Wayne Rooney, my guy. Who will win the Champions League, says Frankie. I think, Frankie, it's between Bayern and City. I think they're the favorites to win it right now. What time is it, Sandro's asking? 1:47 p.m. in the afternoon here, guys, in California. Bruno Fernandes has come off the pitch. Let's give Bruno a little clap off, guys. Give me some chance in the live chat for Bruno, and maybe clapping emoji for Bruno. Class performance from him. Fred's on the pitch now. Big fan of Fred as well. And United, we move. All right. Bruno Fernandes drinks milk during the break, says Yusuf. Raymond, everyone is playing well. Hard to pick the man of the match. I agree with that, Raymond. It's very hard. I think Pogba's got a shout. I think Bruno's got a shout. I'm gonna lean Bruno right now, and I think it will be, but we've got to wait and see. Here comes McTominay bursting forward with a bit of pace. Greenwood out wide. I want to see Greenwood get something. I want to see Rashford get a goal. Guys, smash the like button. We're 14 likes away from that 50 Manchester United win goal. That's the goal for a Manchester United win is 50 likes. So let's do it, y'all. I think we can. We are very close to it. Here comes McTominay. McTominay looking to keep the ball moving. If you're just joining us, we are currently 71 minutes into the match. Manchester United is up 3-0 versus Aston Villa, and it's been a great performance. From 20 minutes on, United have totally taken control of this game. Let's do a little look through the statistics of the match, because we haven't done statistics. Williams cross goes back to cleared by Konsa, won by Pogba in the area. Pogba plays it across. Oh, unlucky Pogba there. A little frustrated he is after that. Wow. Oh, United look to close it down. Look at the way United are pressing. Lively, getting numbers forward, and just getting after it. Will there be a live stream tomorrow? Asked Sandro. Sandro, I still have not decided. I will let you know, though, on Instagram. That's why you guys got to follow me there. There'll be more information about it. What I know will be coming out tomorrow, though, is a new Premier League predictions video. I do a match week prediction for every match in the week. This week, it looks like I will be getting 6 out of 10 right, which I'll take. So there will be a new prediction coming out tomorrow. Rooney has wrote a personal letter and signed a photo and got a team to sign a photo for my little sister. She met Giggs and got to hold Rooney's match day jersey. Wow, Darren, that's actually brilliant. That's class by Rooney. I think many of these football players, sometimes they do some dumb shit, but I think for the most part are just genuinely nice blokes, really good people to talk to and whatnot. And I love Rooney. Growing up, just such a fun player to watch. I will never forget watching that bicycle kick against Manchester City live. Here come United now, just moving it, being patient. Let's get to the statistics I mentioned. So, Manchester United, 9 shots, 5 on target, possession 65%, versus Villa, who have 9 shots but only 1 on target and 35% possession. So, what's that tell us, guys? If you're not watching the match, if you've been listening to me chat but haven't really been taking it, and what's that tell us? United have been dominant and are excellent so far today. Gotta love it. For Bruno Fernandes, says Mahmoud. He's given the claps for Bruno's. Claps for Bruno's in the live chat, y'all. Give Bruno the clap off because he's been absolutely brilliant. And all the players today, man, they deserve a loud round of applause for sure. And guys, if you're enjoying it, man, smash the like button. I keep on going back to this. We're close to those 50 likes. We're 13 away, man. Let's get there. Let's get there, guys. 50 likes for a Man United win. Subscribe as well. More live content, more videos coming. Lin Q says, show the match. Unfortunately, Lin Q, I cannot do that, mate. Cannot do that. My live stream will get taken down. So we're just going to watch, chat about it. Let me know your thoughts. And Lin Q, if you're looking for the match to be shown on the screen, this is the wrong place to be, mate. So I'll just let you know now. Here come United again. Play it out wide to Shaw. Luke Shaw, guys, I've been critical of him in the past. Has looked fantastic. Plays it into Rashford. Rashford looking to create something. Can Rashford get a goal maybe here? Good, great little footwork by Rashford. Plays it across to Shaw. Shaw, wow. Rashford did a little one, like just pulled it back. 2 little kind of like V's. Pulls it back. Plays it to Shaw. Shaw overlaps. Wow. I love to see that. Ugalu's coming on. I love Ugalu. Has done great since joining the club. Great passion. Loves to play for the shirt. And he's subbing on now. United have a corner kick here, guys. Very happy with how it is all going. Have you been to Rooney's match in the MLS, or Nani is also in the MLS? No, I have not been to either match in the MLS. I have not been able to go to either match in the MLS. But I'd love to go see either of them play. I know Rooney's now in the championship, so that won't be possible. But hopefully we can go see. I could go see Nani at some point after COVID-19 is done. We're getting. Ryan's career mode is here. My guy Ryan. Ryan, thank you for joining. Ryan, smash that like button. We're trying to hit 50 likes for a Man United win. So Ryan, if you could do that for me, that would be massive. Thank you for joining again, Ryan. Here come United, moving the ball, being patient. McTominay switching it through to Matic. Guys, got to give lots of credit to Matic. It's been fantastic. Wayne's debut, brilliant hat-trick against Fenerbahce in the Champions League, says Darren. Yes, it was a beautiful, beautiful performance. Mahmoud says Jack Grealish is playing. United here come again. I'll be back to the chat in a second. Here comes Pogba. Pogba cross. Cleared away by Tyrone Mings. Guys, we are at 39 likes, 11 away from our goal. Let's do it, guys. 50 for the Man United W. Swinging the ball is McTominay now. Back to the chat. Mahmoud, Jack Grealish is playing so bad now. He thought it was United before December when it was a tie. This is Man U, and that was Man U Academy. Yeah, Grealish is trying to do too much on the ball now, trying to create all by himself. Needs to use his teammates a bit more. Why was Bruno subbed out? Just to rest, mate, because there's so many matches going on. United are being careful, and it's a great decision by Ole, in my opinion, to do so. You don't want to cause any injuries. 40 likes, 10 away, guys. 50 for that Man United dub. Make sure we get to it. We got this. And subscribe as well, because we're going to be doing more Manchester United live streams, more football live streams. I hope we sign Sancho, says to Booba. Yes, I do agree. I really hope we sign Sancho. That would be brilliant. I would love to see that. Junior says, what a player, though. Yes, Junior. Claps for Bruno, guys. Claps for Bruno. Given away there by Greenwood. United have played extremely well since the restart. Do you think they will continue playing like this for the rest of the season? Yes, I do. I think the test will come against Leicester, and I believe we play Chelsea as well. So those games later will come. This is what we should expect against sides like Villa and Bournemouth that we've been playing recently. But yes, I think the form will continue because they're on such a good roll right now, and it's just positive vibes around the club. This has been the best football they've played in a while. Martial's coming off. Martial does not look happy about coming off the pitch right now. He's been looking for that goal today. Bit frustrated. He thinks it's probably still going to come. But again, I think Ole is making the right decision here. Igalu's coming on. It's good to give players like Igalu a chance. Greenwood's coming off as well. So good decisions again by Ole. Do you play FIFA 20 Ultimate Team, and what console? So I play very little. I play not very often. My Ultimate Team sucks. I'm not great at the game. I do play a little bit though, and I play on Xbox. But Darren, I do have some FIFA 20 content on my channel. They're called Fergie's FIFA Funnies. Just some funny moments from my playing, some edits. They're quite good. Andy can attest to them. They're actually kind of like a favorite on the channel. So after this live stream, recommend you would check them out and let me know what you think of them, because I'd like to hear any feedback on it. But yeah, Darren, what console do you play on? I predicted 4-1 United, says Ryan's career mode. Yes, my guy. How's Grealish playing? Apparently he plays like he doesn't care anymore, according to Villa fans. Yeah, he's not looked great. Cuts inside, shot! Oh, nearly for Dan James. Dan James nearly just subbed on and scored. That would have been beautiful. Caught on that right foot, didn't just quite get enough whip on it. Unlucky for James. Yes, back to Grealish is not playing very well. He's just been a bit selfish on the ball, not giving it up enough. And he just looks like a player who's been kind of defeated right now. Grealish is so overrated is what Tabuba's saying. Darren says 16 games unbeaten. Mahmood says, when next for the live stream, Mahmood? We are not certain yet. We have not secured the next time, but I'm looking towards the North London derby. That's what I'm kind of aiming for the next live stream. But United, I've got to check when they play this weekend, and I believe they play Saturday. Look out for that, because I think we may do another United live stream since you guys enjoy these so much. But I think the North London derby is going to be a fun game too. I got to check, though, with all the times in my schedule. I will let you guys know. That's why follow me on Instagram at the Fergie Time Podcast. All the updates about live streams, videos, and whatnot will be there. United looking to break again. Down goes Dan James. Foul on Hurricane. And United have a free kick in a dangerous area. 42 likes, guys. 8 away from our 50-like Manchester United win target. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, lads. We can do it. I believe we can. And if you're enjoying the live content, subscribe as well. We are very close to our goal of 1,150 subscribers. Lingard and Pereira are nowhere to be seen after the FA Cup match. Yeah, Raymond, that's how it's kind of been. Not been in good form, either of them. Tabuba, I think we win against Leicester and are going to the Champions League. Yes, Manchester United, I'm very confident, will be in the Champions League next season. I think Leicester in poor form. United will capitalize, and we will take care of it. Joseph says, play 2K. Nah, mate, I'll pass on that one, bruv. Ryan's career mode, completely gone off Ultimate Team, so it's helped me with my channel just to concentrate on career mode content. Good for you, Ryan, mate. Yeah, just be consistent with the uploads. That's my biggest piece of advice. Here, United have a free kick. Martial's hitting in the ball. So is Fred. Fred, I think, is going to take it. Nope, it's going to be Rashford. Rashford shot over the bar. Unlucky for Rashford. There's 3 players standing on the ball there. Rashford takes it. Didn't quite hit it right. Jonah, man, smash the like button, bro. We've got to hit 50 likes for this Man United live stream. That is our goal right now. So let's make sure we can do that, y'all. That is the goal for it. Darren says, I'm on Xbox One X. My guy, Darren. Xbox for life. Can we get Xbox in the chat? Back to Mahmood. Is Wayne Rooney a coach for Derby County and a player for Derby County? Yes, he is. He's taken on both roles. I think he's a player coach, which I think is a very good role for him. Jonah says 43 likes, poppin'. Yes, Jonah. I already read that off. Help us get to 50 by the end of this live stream, y'all. Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. Oh, what's poppin'? Absolute banger. Here comes Villa. Villa shot over the goal. Ooh, a little scary there. Hurricane absolutely smashed it miles over the goal. Villa looked good in transition. Williams had it covered. Williams though got a little pulled away there. Not great defending, but we deal and we move. Everyone should go watch Fergie's FIFA Funnies. They're a good laugh. My guy Andy in here. Phoenix Compilations Kobe says, I don't rate Fred. Really? I think Fred's a good option off the bench, but do I think he's a starting player? I do not. I don't think he brings that physical presence. I don't think he brings that physical presence that is needed for Man United. Do you think Tahith stays? I'm not certain to Booba. I can't tell you for sure. It's going to be hard because he hasn't gotten a bunch of opportunity. I think he should probably move on, but maybe that's a little harsh. Ryan Screamer, not the biggest fan of United, but loving your content. Cheers, lad. I really appreciate that. PS4, sorry. Hey, Frankie's back. Frankie is back. Hello, Frankie. Welcome back. Neil Taylor moving the ball now. United swinging it. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, smash the like button. We are 8 likes away from our goal of 50 likes on the live stream. We're trying to smash 50 likes for a Manchester United win. And on top of that, subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to our goal of 1,150 subscribers. Here come Villa now. Grealish is on the ball in the wide area. If you're just joining us, Manchester United are up 3-0 versus Aston Villa, and we are in the 83rd minute. United have looked absolutely fantastic. Frankie says, add me at King Rooney 10. Frankie, I will write that down for later. I don't know how often I will hop on FIFA, but next time I am on, I will add you. All right. Sandra says, do you think Napoli will win against Barca? It's hard to say. Barca's form has been dodgy. Not exactly certain. Joseph says, what's up, Frankie? Villa making a sub. Vasilev is coming on for Luiz. Just Villa's trying to kind of rest their own players themselves, y'all. And it's looking quite good thus far. United, guys, 84th minute, up 3-0. Smash the like button for that 50 likes for United win. And guys, so far my prediction is looking spot on. I said 3-0. I stuck to it. I'm bigging up myself right now because that's pretty big. Sandra says, excuse me. Raymond says, John Terry should have been the coach for Villa like Lampard for Chelsea. Yeah, Dean Smith has had a rough season, unfortunately for him. Just defensively, things have not worked out at all for him. Here come Villa, though, being patient, moving it. Neil Taylor plays it into Grealish. Grealish just keeping on to it. Moves it. Villa looking to get something. I really want United to keep the clean sheet. It would be great for morale to keep a clean sheet, and it would just be a very positive thing to do. Here comes Villa. Williams looking to clear the lines. Williams deflection off of a Villa player. Out for a Manchester United throw. Our next game is Southampton on Monday, says Harvey. So, yes, it is very likely then that I will be doing, yes, I will be doing a live stream for that one. I can almost confirm it. So that is great news, y'all. I think that if Man United gets Brendan Rodgers as their manager, TBH. No, we do not need Brendan Rodgers, Joseph. I know you're fucking memeing me right now. And we want to stick with Ole. Ole's at the wheel, man. It's been brilliant. Really, the United players at the wheel right now because they're taking control and showing what they can do. We're getting glory, Man United from Frankie. Come on, lads. Yusuf, United have the second highest clean sheets kept in Europe. PSG are the first. Yeah, United defensively have been good, and this is why I'm saying some of the criticism of Harry Maguire has been a bit harsh. But I can see why people are still talking about a center back. That's why I'm saying Smalling. Bring in someone that's already that is on a loan spell here. Guys, make sure to smash that like button. We are currently 8 away from our goal of 50 for a Manchester United win, so let's get to it. Grealish cuts it back now. Villa moving the ball, being patient. Pogba still on the pitch. Great to see Pogba playing a full 90 because it's just good to see him fit, fully healthy, and having a good time out there. I am really enjoying this. Great performance thus far. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. Who is the man of the match? I've asked this a little bit already, but who is the man of the match for you? We've heard Bruno. We've heard Pogba. I think there's an argument for both. Grealish coming now. Won by Fred. Grealish ball in. Out for a goal kick for Manchester United. Alrighty. Yellow card given to Fred. Not sure exactly why. So it's interesting. Here comes good tackle by Fred. I don't know why. Why was a yellow card given to Fred? There was nothing in that. I'm not exactly sure why. Ole's at the wheel with Bruno on the pedals. Yes, Bruno and Pogba are firmly stepped on the pedals with Ole steering it. It's been brilliant. It's absolutely been brilliant. It's just good to see the players enjoying themselves and playing a free attacking style of football. Like, that's where the game is at this point. Like, if you want to be the most successful club in Europe, in the Premier League, you got to play an attacking style of football and get after it. You can't sit back like we did under Mourinho. It just doesn't work anymore. We've seen it with Klopp this year, the high press, the attacking football. That's what works in the Premier League. I think, guys, United, though, Ray and Pogba as the engine, says Darren. Come on, lads. Williams now out wide. Guys, what are our thoughts on Williams? Do you think he's going to be with United long term, or do you think he's a player that'll kind of leave in a couple seasons? Where do we see Williams? I am personally a big fan of him. And what are our thoughts on De Gea and Dean Henderson? There's a lot to go on there. People are saying we should ditch De Gea and just pick up Henderson. But I think Henderson will be a couple more years on loan before anything happens. Yusuf says opinions on Christian Pulisic. So you guys know I'm American. Christian Pulisic has been fantastic. Loving his impact that he's had in the Premier League for Chelsea. It's been very impressive to see, and I think he's a great young player. That said, I think the Eden Hazard comparisons are a bit soon. McTominay here, driving out to Rashford. Rashford overlapping Shaw. Can Shaw get a goal here? Shaw deflected out for another corner. We've seen so many of those today from Luke Shaw. Yes, Ole likes him. Yeah, my thoughts on Pulisic is he's a great player, and I think we'll achieve a lot of success at Chelsea. So, yeah. Guys, we are getting close to the end of the match. If you're just joining us, 3-0 to Manchester United. We are in the 88th minute. If you're enjoying the live stream, smash that like button. We are 8 likes away from our 50-like goal for a Manchester United win. 50 likes for a Man U win. So make sure you smash it. 7 away now, getting closer, and subscribe as well because we got another live stream coming for the next United game and potentially for the North London Derby. So let's get after it. United moving it, playing it out wide, being patient, just trying to see out this game. And this would be a big win. United, if we win this match, which we will move 1 point behind Leicester City. So we've got to give credit where it is due. Phoenix Compilations, Kobe says, De Gea has to stay. I think as of right now, De Gea needs to stay. And yes, give Dean Henderson a couple more seasons out on loan. And then we decide to move on. What we decide to do, give it a season or 2 more. Frankie says, when are you live? You should do games that are the first live stream that keep going on with the games that are later in the day because I need to watch your streams more, Sister Frankie. Frankie, thank you. I genuinely appreciate that so much. That's a good idea. I've thought about it. It is a lot of work, though. Like, it's proper knackering to be speaking for that long. But Frankie, I will definitely consider it. Guys, we are 6 likes away from our goal of 50. 50 for a Manchester United win. Make sure you all smash the like button. We're going to get there, lads. We are currently in added time now. There are 3 minutes left in added time. But don't go away once the match ends because I am going to go through my my player ratings for every player for Manchester United this match. We're going to talk about that. We've got more to talk about as well. Europa League. And then also just like United transfers in the top 4. So don't leave. Stick around. We are 5 likes away from our goal now. We're gonna hit it, y'all. Let's do this. Smash that like button and subscribe as well because we got more content coming. As I said, Fred got a yellow card because he tackled Grealish and he thought the ball was going away for a goal kick, but Grealish went to clear it. I don't get that. Pogba's driving now. Pogba's driving. Come on, one more icing on the cake. Played into Rashford. Rashford shot off the foot of Pepe Reina. Rashford's upset. He wanted that goal so badly. He just needs one like that. Unlucky there. What a ball from Pogba. Pogba now doing it on his pitch without Bruno. Guys, who's the man of the match? It's hard because look at that. What a ball from Pogba. Through the legs of Mings. Played him perfectly. Just off the foot. Oh, so close. So freaking close to one more. Fred got it. Okay, we read that. I won't be there tomorrow at the stream. It's not right my time. Maybe a bit later, but I'm not sure. No worries, Sandra. I do not believe there will be a stream tomorrow, but there will be a Premier League predictions video coming, so make sure you guys get onto that. And also, guys, little update. I think we should keep the live stream group kind of together. If you guys are watching the predictions tomorrow, comment your predictions, but also comment Fergie's Faithful. That'll be our little inside thing for the live stream that the live stream audience gets onto. So make sure you turn on those post notifications as soon as it comes out. Comment Fergie's Faithful. My guys, come on. And then Mason Greenwood has been given man of the match by Sky Sports UK channel, is what Yusuf is saying. I am very partial to Bruno right now, or Pogba. I think Greenwood's been fantastic though. But that's fair enough. But this is why you're on the Fergie Time channel, not the Sky Sports channel, because we do it different around here. 30 seconds left in the match. Guys, 4 likes away from hitting our 50 like target for a Manchester United win. Make sure to smash it. We are 4 away. 50 likes for United win is what we said before. Let's make sure we hit it, because this has been a class performance by the players. Give claps in the chat, y'all. It's been great. Meaning Fred wants to be a referee, says Mahmood. Phoenix Compilations, Ola. Oh, wait. Take a sip of water, mate. Been talking for 90 minutes. I need it, Kobe. This is why I got it here, my guy. I need that water, because men's gets a bit tired after talking for so long, but we enjoy it, and I'm getting used to it. Strengthening the vocal cords, you get me. All right. Wait, come on. Maybe 3 important games if there are, says Frankie Smith. Phoenix Compilations, Bruno and Pogba, man of the match. Cut their trophy in half. I agree with that. And it's a United dub. That's the match. Come on, Man United. Let's go, lads. Big result for United. Great performance once again. And are looking like a team that will definitely finish in the top 4. If you guys enjoyed the game, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe as well. We are getting very close to our goal of 50 likes for a Manchester United win. Let me change it to full time. Don't go anywhere, because we are going to be doing our player ratings in a bit. Here we go. 4 away. Smash the like button. 4 away from our goal, guys. Let's do it. I'll be right back. But I'll be right on Insta about the games in the Champions League, says Sandro. Man of the match for me is Bruno, guys. And Sandro, what do you think? Who do you think will get the international golden boot? That's hard to answer. I'm going to say Lewandowski for now, Sandro. But Raymond says 3-1 United win. Come on, guys. Get the chants going down in the comment section. And make sure you hit that like button. All right, let's do our player ratings for every United player, or for the starting lineup in this match. Starting off, David De Gea. Took care of business. I think that's the biggest thing to say about De Gea today. He took care of business, got the job done. Very happy with the performance. Didn't have to make too many worldly saves. He's going to get a solid 7. Good performance from De Gea. Guys, leave your ratings for each player as I go in the live chat as well. Please do that for me. And hit the like button, subscribe, because we got more content. And we are 4 away from our goal of 50 likes for Manchester United win. So we got to hit that goal of 50, and I'll be absolutely buzzing. Are there any games tomorrow when you are live? There are no games being played in the Premier League tomorrow. Mahmoud says, I'm so happy we won. So De Gea, guys, gets the 7. Wan-Bissaka, moving on to Wan-Bissaka. He is going to get very good performance. He is also getting a 7. Lindelof was solid, but we didn't see him have to do too much this match. Gonna get a 6. Solid from Lindelof. Maguire gets a 7 as well. I'm handing out 7s everywhere. That's always a good sign. Luke Shaw, good match. Didn't quite get his crosses off. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Held it down, though. Did a decent job getting forward and overlapping. Mahmoud says De Gea, 8. Yeah, I may have been harsh with the 7.5. We'll go back and maybe change it around, because we're absolutely loving it. Matic. Moving up to Matic, a really good performance. He's getting a 7.5. Pogba is getting an 8.5. What a performance. Fernandes is getting a 9. Greenwood gets an 8.5. Rashford gets a 7. And Martial gets a 6.5. Those are my ratings, guys. We are 3 likes away from our goal of 50. Very good. Let's hit that goal. And, guys, let me know your player ratings. I'm going to run through them one more time. Leave them down in the live chat. I'll go slowly. First off, David De Gea. I've given him a 7. 2 away now, guys, from that 50-like goal. We got this. David De Gea gets a 7. Wan-Bissaka, 7. Lindelof gets a 6. Maguire, 7. Luke Shaw, 6.5. Matic, a 7.5. Protected the backline. What a performance from him. Pogba gets an 8.5. Greenwood gets an 8.5. Fernandes gets a 9. Bruno Fernandes, my man of the match. Very good from Pogba and Greenwood as well, but Bruno gets the man of the match. Rashford gets a 7. and Martial gets a 6.5. So let's see what people are saying. Mahmood says Wan-Bissaka 7, Maguire 8. Peace, bro. I'm out. First time here. Great channel. Keep up the good work. See you next game. Always kings of the Premier League. My guy, Darren. Thank you for joining, Darren. I really appreciate it, bro. And we will see you next live stream. Mahmood says Shaw 6. Agreed. Greenwood 9. Yep. I'm pretty close. I think we're pretty much all on the same page. It may be 0.5 here, 0.5 there. Martial 6. Rashford 7. Pretty much spot on with what I have, guys. 49 likes here. 1 away from our goal of 50, y'all. And what does this say for United? This moves us 1 point behind Leicester. Mahmood's keeping on going. Pogba a 9. Fernandes a 9.5. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. I agree with all that. Saw Pogba limping at the end, hoping he ain't injured, said Hussein. Me too, man. That would be absolutely drastic. I hope not. I hope he's just a bit sore, and I hope they're smart about resting him. Maybe giving him a little easier. Yes, we hit the 50 likes for the United win. Come on, guys. Come on, everyone. That's massive. That's absolutely massive. 50 likes for the Man United win on the live stream. That's huge. If you guys haven't subscribed, all of you that's been smashing the like button, I really appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button because we're going to be having more Man United live streams, more live streams for football, and more content coming. So be prepared for that. And go check out my recent video. I haven't plugged this in a while. My recent video about who Manchester United signed if they are not able to get Jadon Sancho. I just released it yesterday, so it should be right near the top of my feed. So check that out because it's a class video. Loving the show. Very knowledgeable from an American. Keep it up. Go Reds. Thank you, Stuart Lee. I really appreciate that, mate. Like the kind words I genuinely appreciate. Oftentimes people call me unknowledgeable just because I'm American, so I genuinely appreciate that so much and glad to hear that you enjoyed. Final little bit of information. Samantha Hopkins is on. Thank you, Samantha, for just joining. It's good to hear you because you've been another loyal person to the channel who's been on here. Samantha, if you're just joining us, hit that like button. We just hit our goal of 50 likes, but we can keep going if we want. So that's absolutely fantastic. Guys, what are our thoughts from the match? Any closing thoughts? No worries, Samantha. No worries at all. Any closing thoughts on this match? I'm very curious as to what you guys have to think. What the starting lineups should be for next match to rest players. I'm happy Ole is making the subs that he needs to. Pogba always walks with a limp, said Kobe, lol. That's hilarious. Guys, I think there's so much like good stuff going on at the club. Let me just read off a little list of stuff. We're in the competition for the top 4 and are looking like we may get in. We're right in the battle for the Europa League. The Europa League is kind of, I think the two teams that are favorites are us and Leverkusen. On top of that, then we have Paul Pogba, player who's been unhappy with the club for such a long time, but like a world-class player coming in and being so happy to be at the club right now because Bruno's here and the team's playing great. There's just so many good, positive reasons to be happy as a United fan right now. The young talents of Martial, Rashford, Greenwood are all playing insanely well, are showing that these last 3 years weren't wasted. They've been just kind of building to their true potential, so we've got to love it. And Bruno Fernandes, the final piece of that, he's been playing so well, and we've got to be so happy with what he's done since he's come in. Smash the like button for that, y'all, because that's been great. And subscribe as well. Let's see what the chat's saying. Have a nice evening, Aiden. I'm going to go now. Congratulations on 50 likes. Thank you, Sandro. I really appreciate all your support, bro. And if you have any questions, anything, just DM me, bro. You know where to do that. Raymond says, loving your channel. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Subscribe for more. We've got 2 Raymonds in here, actually. Subscribe for more, man. We've got more live streams coming, more great content coming, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video. Yusuf says the starting lineup should stay the same. I agree. We got to be a little careful, though, making sure we don't overwork the players, but because the matches are coming so rapidly. But I think for the most part, the lineup should be the same. I mean, maybe you could give Dan James a look or something, but Southampton have been a pretty good team, so I think we should leave the same lineup out there, try and get ahead early, and then make the subs. Hussein says Fred is terrible. Wan-Bissaka looked poor today also. I think Wan-Bissaka started off poor. I think he grew into the match. I think he could have been better, however. I do agree. I don't think Fred is terrible. I just don't think he's a starting player. I think off the bench he's all right. Raymond, we need to keep this lineup. Everything is working so great. Yeah, fair enough, Raymond. I can definitely see that. Hussein says ball watching in the box, not in the right position. Yeah, no. Defensively, those first 15 minutes could have been very dangerous and harmful, but we got through them. Yeah, I agree. Wan-Bissaka, he was overshifting, not checking his shoulder, so that was kind of a problem. Take it easy. Peace, says Mahmood. Waiting for your prediction video tomorrow. Thank you, Mahmood. Guys, remember, for the prediction video, all of you lot that are tuning in tomorrow, make sure to comment right off the bat with your notifications on. Make sure to comment Fergie's Faithful. That's going to be our little live stream kind of group, kind of, I guess, inside joke, inside secret for the live stream gang. And Mahmood says, take it easy. Peace. Waiting for the prediction video tomorrow. Thank you, Mahmood. Samantha said, can't wait for the next live stream. I appreciate that, y'all. I think we are going to wrap it up there. Guys, this live stream's been absolutely insane. Thank you all for helping me hit the 50 like goal and for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do that. It's been an absolutely wonderful performance by Manchester United. And we will end it there. Manchester United, guys, have played Aston Villa today. They have won 3-0. Great performance. Man of the match, in my opinion, is Bruno Fernandes. But there were goals from Bruno. There was a goal from Greenwood. And there was a goal from Paul Pogba. And yes, Manchester United look like they are a team that will be pushing for the top 4 and will, in my opinion, finish in 3rd position. So we'll end it there. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Thank you, and take it easy. Peace. I genuinely appreciate all the support. Again, I want to say that. I want to emphasize that. Like, all the support, I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a good night. Peace.